And you know, Prow, that kind of seems like a you issue right now with Funcom robbing your earphones. At any rate, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. It is actually a really nice Sunday morning outside there today. Not a single fucking cloud in sight, and that's how I like it. I actually woke up real fucking late today. It was totally not 10 minutes before I hit the live button when I actually opened up my eyes. Fucking got home at like midnight last night from work. So yeah, not the best way to start the day. But we have bean water, we have heretics, and we have a flamethrower. So I think we could probably make this work. At any rate, how is everyone doing? How's the day been? How has the week been? I feel like it's been one of those weeks where it's just been like simultaneously weirdly busy, but also like weirdly dead. Because at least where I work, there's periods of just absolute insanity for about 3 or 4 hours on end, and then dead silence for another 2. And it's been throwing me for a loop for just this, like, for the first week of the year. The last 7 days have just been like the most odd experience ever. They fucking Bro, I was just getting robbed. GG's kid get fucked. Ooh. Ah, man. Alright. Well, now without further ado, let me actually open up Martyr and start getting that to up. There it is. That was Prophecy I almost just opened. New outfit costing almost 2k coins. Jesus. That is quite a lot. Also, I'm now just remembering that I have to do Martyr as a game capture separately from full screen applications. Oh. You know what? I guess it's been a while since I've actually done load specific window.
Years, the Emperor's Inquisition have fought a secret war to defend
say anything
humanity.
about this game, like how
Keep
clunky it
vigil
can
in the
get,
darkness.
how like weirdly
We hunt
repetitive some of the
among
missions
shadows.
are, but like the
We pass
cinematics they
judgment
have
upon the mutiny,
really fucking
the traitor, and the heretic. We purge the world of the taint.
they steal and they can't keep getting away with it.
We are Inquisitors.
Oh, here's the
We
difference
shall
between
fear
them getting
nothing.
away with stealing and then anything else. You're just letting them do it.
Are what
You're
you
letting
fear.
them run your pockets, my boy. They're just running your fucking pockets. They're just like a little Oh, and this is. Yeah, here we go. Here's our stream character. There was God, there reminded me of like 2 things. One of them I immediately forgot, but the other one I've been meaning to say. Ain't buying it. Live in a third world country, so we broke for that. You try. Proud living in the third world country, tries to buy one thing, wallet fucking disappears, gets Thanos snapped out of existence. Oh god. I think I wound up like selling and clearing my inventory before even getting ready for this next. Oh, I did not. I still have everything in my inventory. Ooh. So this means we have probably a lot of new goodies to look at. Back to the command bridge. Just mocking me for being broke at this point. No. Listen, I'm not mocking you for just being broke. I'm mocking you for being broke and living in Brazil. That's the difference. There's 2 things I'm mocking you for, not just one. Oh, actually, this might be. Yeah, this will work right there. I have a plasma pistol and rod combo. Yeah, I'll leave that as it is. Heavy eviscerator. Not as much damage. Oh dear lord, that inoculator. I'm glad I finally have actual, like, healing ports in my inoculator, so I don't use it expecting to get healed and then just get fucked afterwards. Because that's what was that's what was really ruining my day last time, trying to use my healing item and then the game telling me you brought the wrong socks. Right, nope. You gave Prow a sword. I did give Prow a sword. He asked for it. He's been a good boy. He ate his Wheaties. He sacrificed the appropriate amount of people to the gods. And you know what? We just now we just here. Now he's just vibing. That's it, becoming an OnlyFans trap.
Bruh.
Just gotta Oh my god, my dude, you're gonna have to gussy up a little bit just to become an OnlyFans trap. Gotta say that much. You got the shape down, but the head's kind of it needs a little work. Oh, oh, fucking pufferfish. Oh, is that what this is? Oh, it's a hunt. Enemies have 80% resistance to the type of damage from the first hit for 3 seconds. And all enemies are heavily armored. The pufferfish is my spirit. The video of that, specifically the pufferfish, that was like the guy is showing us how hard their bite is before he just absolutely dismembers it for food. That is your spirit animal. Prow will also one day be viciously torn apart by a Japanese chef for food. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do a hunt with 80% damage resistance. Pufferfish is nuts. It's absolutely fucking busted. It is my now we have to make sure that, like, Prow, your destiny is not only to get cut up and used as food for people in Japan.
Do it! Make your dream come true!
Your destiny is not only to, like, be the pufferfish that gets eaten by Japanese people. Your chef has to be, like, the most careful, accurate, and buff Japanese female that ever existed in that field. Oh god, hello. Activate all of my fucking... Excuse this cultist, Jesus. Oh, they're taking a fucking pounding. I am too, but I have a shield this time, so I'm a little bit more prepared. So the legend foretold. The fact that you can still play that sound alert while saying the legend foretold. Oh my fucking god. Oh, at the very least, they're not fully resistant to that type of damage. Excuse everyone. Oh, there's so many little nerdlings. Nope, you have to die. Be gone, thought. Oh, the knockback is so worth it. Ooh. Man, it's been a little bit since I've played with the the hand flamer and sword comp. Don't kill the nurglings. Hold on. Wow. Does this look like the face of mercy to you? Also, these boots were made for stomping nurglings. Everything about this character is not showing any mercy. Also, I don't think they're necessarily nurglings. They might just be like,
We got a boomer!
you son of a bitch. I go from this ain't the face of mercy to being called a boomer. Damn. Hate to see it. Fucking duck back. Oh. I thought I was gonna be able to launch him into the pit. God, the Chaos Space Marines. They look so awesome, but they're such pricks to fight. All right, where are they at? Where are they at? Let me at. He killing Nurglings. Stop him. You cannot stop me from killing Nurglings. It is physically impossible. It can't be done. I was gonna say there's probably more Nurglings over here, but it's just regular Chaos Spawn. We don't care about the regular Chaos Spawn. Oh, am I burning myself? Nope, this...
Die, heretic.
Take that. No, you don't. Be gone, Chaos Marine! Also, what do you expect Jin to do? What is Jin gonna do? Stop me? I don't know if you realize the I don't know if you realize the gravity of the situation, where Jin can't do anything. Ooh, DOT duration increased. Oh, good lord! There's even with 80% resistance to my first damage type right at the start of the fight.
I'm ready
They
for
are.
my trial of faith.
They're still getting absolutely rocked. I'm gonna learn how to ban the stream. Chat, how do we ban someone in real life? Is that called excommunication?
For the Emperor.
How to delete somebody else, not even their tweet, just delete the person. Oh, pardon you, Black Legion. Be gone! Oh, he kneeled down for me. I said, be gone, bastard! And they still, not even like joking, look at that armor, chat. Look at the armor of these Black Legion. They look so fucking badass. I mean, badass though, do have to say, kind of top notch for heretics. These heretics got me questioning my loyalty to the Emperor. Oh, fucking, now I'm remembering what I was going to mention before, because I completely forgot. There was, Prow was actually showing me a MMO like a couple days ago. And I recently decided to download it. It's an MMO that's been fucking dead for 10 years, but there's just been a dedicated group of fans keeping a fan server up for it. I think Rhino, if you're still here, you might oh god, that is a decimator. Please. Please. You might recognize it, Rhino. If any of you have heard of like Age of Reckoning, there's a fan project called Return of Reckoning, where there's a couple of dedicated fans who've just been keeping a private server alive for the game just because they enjoy the game. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not bad. It kind of reminds me of when I first started playing fucking WoW Classic.
No pity.
Back when I was like a wee lad. This thing's fucking massive. Back when I started playing WoW Classic as like a wee lad, like a really small lad. Still want to play more of Age of Reckoning. I've noticed that since the Chaos, it's like probably the first game where you're playing as a Chaos faction that isn't immediately aligned with just Nurgle himself. And instead, it's just you're aligned with Tzeentch and his whole deal with, like, you know, change of the status quo. But I really enjoy how one of the first things you fight as, like, part of the Chaos faction in that game, fucking Nurglings. You're coming out of a Tzeentch portal, the guy's just like, hey, yo, go kill those Nurgle bastards over there. We don't want them near our portal. They're stinking the place up. Immediately just abusing Nurglings. Ow, you baby back bitch. Get over here.
Sacred slaughter.
Be gone! Yet we slapped the little Nurgle kid. And it's just like not even a soft slap either, where like you're lightly disciplining a child. You were just like full on, like reeling your hand back and aiming it right at their left ass cheek. Like, you are showing no mercy. That is a lot of enemies. That is a lot of enemies. That is a lot of them. That thing's got fucking wings. He drank a Red Bull before going to work today. Giant chaos spawn. Let me get rid of his children real quick. Your kids are what's making this fight complicated. Oh. Oh my. That is, he is not happy with me. Oh God, please. Oh, he's actually. There we go. Take DOTs. Oh my God.
Worse. Much worse.
It's a disgusting creature, but it looks so fucking cool. Cool and disgusting at the same time. Football kicked them like we cooped off, using them as projectiles. Just act like the goblin squig herder and fucking just put them inside of the squig, have it eat them, and have it run into the enemy lines. Make it somebody else's problem. Do not treat Nurglings like your own problem. Let someone else deal with it. Better yet, put them all in a ball, load them into a catapult, and yeet them over a wall. Just make it a settlements problem. Are you tired of Nurglings constantly getting in your way? Just yeet them. Instant solution. Yeet the Nurglings. Make it somebody else's problem. It's no longer something you have to deal with. Black Legion, demons, a whole bunch of people that should not be dealt with right now. There is... Oh, there's one enemy. I have 3. Man, this is what it's like playing a mission that's exactly like my level instead of 5 levels higher. They're still all, surprisingly enough, dying with the same tactics I've been using before. Question: if we're using like traditional tabletop mechanics, would a yeeted Nurgling count as a projectile or an improvised weapon? Like, how would we calculate the damage for throwing a Nurgling at someone? Oh, that guy was just laying down in fire. Did he try to lay mines at my feet? What a piece of shit!
You set a fine example for
get
their
fucking
kind,
destroyed.
Inquisitor.
Trying to blow up my feet. I need those to walk. For Nurgle, if it was Nurgle, you'd probably just have a gun for that. if not, then improvise. Ooh, pardon me. But yeah, no, long story short, been playing the Return of Reckoning for the Age of Reckoning private servers. Reminds me of the old fucking first time playing classic WoW, because it's the exact same graphics and exact same gameplay, just with a Warhammer skin on it. I can see what the initial stories meant when they mentioned that it was supposed to be a game that was supposed to kill WoW. But the fact that WoW is so much more successful, I can see where they may or may not have gone wrong. Like a rocket launcher, you shove it up the Nurgling shape. Oh, not even... You just get the fucking Fat Man from Fallout and use that to launch them. The mini nuke catapult. Don't even shoot the Nurglings from a cannon. Just put them onto a fucking catapult meant to launch nukes. And just use that to fucking throw them away. Oh my god. That would be so busted. Make your newest weapon the Nurgling. Alright, I think the rest of this I can probably go ahead and decom with my artificer here. And there we go. What can I craft? I have all of these weapons just from my prophecy playthrough. I can make a bolt gun, but it's not going to be as satisfying. And the rest of that can wait. Okay, so that that was certainly it. We now know what the actual Chaos Demons look like in terms of what they are in this game. Oh my god, critical hits burn the target. Overheated weapon cooldown speed, critical hits to the target add heat vulnerability. Additional base damage for heat skills. Yeah, that works. I'm putting everything into heat damage, and I'm pretty sure that's going to bite me back in the ass at some point. There's just going to be this one enemy that's resistant to heat, and I'm not going to be able to damage it with my ranged weapon at all. I think last time we were working on the enemy below before continuing our hunt for the Martyr. So today, we're going to continue to procrastinate on looking for that ship because the Caligari Enclave said so. And then some guy with a funny hat told us to go do this instead. My investigation has led me to the uncharted catacombs below the Hive. I have discovered that a ragtag tribe of mutants are responsible for the disappearances, but the real masters are a cult called the Forsaken Sons. The Forsaken Sons are using these mutants like pawns. It's time to visit their hideout and make them confess. Not gonna lie, chat, if this lady was what was telling me to confess, I probably would. I might even confess to shit that I ain't even done. Impossible, +5. We call it the Nurgle Launcher. Cool thing about the Chaos Gods is that they stay basically the same throughout all Warhammer iterations. And I like that consistency. Because it kind of just reminds me of...
I have arrived at the location.
Because there's a lot of times where, oh god, these guys were probably not having a good day.
Their blight must be undone.
There's a lot of like gods and
Purge
deities
them
that overgo many different types of changes over time. But what a lot of the Chaos Gods represent, which is both change and stagnation, especially with Nurgle having like a cycle, the fact that they stay somewhat consistent makes a lot of sense. Because while the people may change, the gods and what they stand for do not. And that is a really cool thing to note. How are you not dead yet? Just fucking stare at him as he burns alive. Oh god. Yeah, no, these guys are not having good days. Fucking holy shit. Just getting knocked over by the hand flamer. Oh, you know what? You all take out the old-fashioned way. Get knocked over, bitch. There we go. No magic for you, Psyker. Abomination. Not loyal to the Emperor. I will be swapping wildly from, like, pro-Emperor propaganda to, like, absolute heresy. I feel like it's just one of those mornings. Sniper! Sniper! Where are you called a rampager and you have a sniper sight? What is that rampage all about? Oh, I broke so many things open in here. I am so sorry to the decorator. Just destroying their hard work. There are so many explosive canisters in this room. I better not be here when those things go off. Alright, we're good. In the clear. So many enemies. Oh my god, they just get fucking knocked over. Oh my god, the fact that they just get instantly knocked over by the Eviscerator. Holy shit. Let's get rid of all of you. I might need a shield. Death. I think Darktide's getting new missions soon. They're posting Como? Well, I wonder what kind of mission they're going to introduce. Is it just going to be like a new map or like a new segment to one of the previous missions? Because I want to say that they have like 2 or 3 mission types depending on the location, and it takes part in different parts of the map. However, they only do have like 3 or 4 map types, going from like Throne Side to the Silo Cluster. I think Haven is another one, and there's one more map type. But it'd be interesting to see them use a completely new map type instead of just one of the existing ones, because I think that's one of the issues that a lot of people have, to where Darktide is using all of just the same types of maps instead of maybe implementing a new one. And that might be where a lot of people are getting like kind of tired of the game itself. They're looking for something new, even if it's like not a new class, maybe like a new location. 7 mission types, 3 areas per map. I'm gonna release the final one for the Nobles area. It's a good map, so I will give it a pass. I do like that map.
Remarkable.
Oh,
A soul-bound warp creature protects the chest.
I killed I killed the other servitor. No, please. Oh no, this guardian.
Let's see what was so important in this chest.
Sorry about that. He kind of didn't stand a chance. Oh. That was a lot of shit. I will get... I think my favorite map of all of them in Darktide, I would probably have to say is definitely Throneside, though. Because I like the fact that they hit that like combination vibe of like Gothic space temple or an evil Catholic church. And since that's pretty much like all of Warhammer's vibe. Oh shit. You know what? It's a little toxic in there. I'm gonna go the other direction and let myself heal. Just a little toxic. Put my shield back up. Oh, hi everyone. God, this thing is so fucking busted. And remove all their heads. I could just sit behind cover and do this. It's so stupid. Oh, there's another one of you. There is many of you. Oh, God, please. Let me go the other direction. Other direction, other direction. So many heretics to purge, so little time. Let's... Oh, all of you have decided to gang up in one spot. This makes it easier for me. Be purged, heretics! I am suppressed. However, they are all dead.
Spark of the machine spirit detected. This abhuman specimen must have kept a cogitator. The possibility of proper litanies being enacted to commune with the machine spirit is merely statistical. Further investigation still recommended.
They have... There's a spark of the machine spirit.
Here. This is a strange development. Stay alert, Tech Priest. I might need your help with the data recovery.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
So is that like a secret secondary objective? He wants me to find a cogitator somewhere in this room? Or is that somewhere else? You know what, Sparkhead? If you're not going to come down here and at least help me find this shit, I'm just going to leave it behind. This guy is my crafting station, and yet he's telling me all of this stuff without giving me any sort of idea what he means. These tech priests, man, they really don't work with you. Alright, back into the fucking fart clouds over here.
Your head on a spiral.
Oh, I have the wrong weapon out. Here we go. Let's do this. And hopefully... Oh, I fucking died. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Right back before the fart clouds. Oh, at the very least, they didn't give me a death counter for this mission. Let's get rid of these guys in front of the fart clouds and go back to hitting him here. I'm fucking dead again. Oh, does he have an aura that applies to DOT? I think he does. And the fact that I still stay poisoned even after leaving this cloud is also not helping. He's a psyker too. Alright, that's probably also my issue. No, you don't. No. Can I? I cannot. Here we go. Eat shit, Harbinger of Chaos. I'm just gonna start eviscerating him. Oh god, he summoned more of himself. He summoned more. He summoned more. Not good, not good, not good.
Dozens must have been sacrificed in the slaughterhouse. Life in the underground.
I need all of you to not.
Seems.
Oh, they all fucking
Numerically,
explode.
a few hundred deaths have no impact on the
God,
functionality
fuck
of the
these
hive.
psychers.
Very reassuring. Anything else
They
to
can all
report?
go get fucked.
Definitely. Augury units sense peculiar energy traces
Not for
from the
nothing, bro.
cortex
Your
circuit.
favorite class?
Inquisitor. There is a dysfunctional
Really got it.
initiate of the
It's a
adaptus
real
mechanicus
fucking
among the
bastard right there.
bodies.
First the servo skulls, now this. Tech
Man, if only
priests
this-
ordered
if
full
only our
analysis
psychers and
report
Darktide were that
once I'm
deadly.
back on the ship. I'm
Instead
ready
of
for my
just having the
final
staff
fifth.
being the only thing that makes them strong. Fucking brain burst being half as useless as it usually is. Let's see, nothing else in this room. Alright, what? What the fuck is this? Forget about the dead tech priest. What are they doing with this weird monolith? Update on Construct Alpha 0455-4F. Encoded by Adeptus Mechanicus. Phrenos 076AA. Protocol. I'm not going to read that protocol because that's all coding jargon. Further examination of the edifice brought none of the expected results. We can determine by the electromagnetic and radiometric chance that construct Alpha 04554F, or the monolith, as the uninitiated call it, is millions of standard years old. But we have been unable to extract any samples from it. Reference cluster required. The liturgical procedures of molecular probing bear no results. The requisitional expedition Sigma 11 unit shares strong belief that there's a machine spirit in the subject, or at least a spark of the motive force. We've tried several inductor psalms, but if the machine spirit resides in the edifice, it remains dormant or is reluctant to heed our call. A minor statistical anomaly appeared in the Imperial device, but data corrupted, record damaged.
Strange. This data slate entry is decades old, and the monolith was inactive back then. I'm sure the tech priest would be thrilled to see that it has become quite active since then.
A decades-old entry. What in Oblivion is going on to where we have decades-old technology like this showing up, and the Martyr, which is like since the time of the Horus Heresy, from what I'm understanding at this point. We're just finding a whole bunch of stuff in this story that's a lot older than just the 40k. Oh, look at that. Level 25. Got a new Celestial Contempt, deals heat damage in a cone. while pulling enemies in front of the caster. Also applies vulnerability. Unlocked Sacred Rite, Litanies of Faith. When you activate a Faith Act, gain 1 Faith for each enemy within 5 meters, up to a maximum of 10%. Gain 5% movement speed for every percentage of missing Faith. Oh, alright, so I did get level 26 then. Ammo capacity and oversee threshold for all values on weapons. Let's take a look at our Acts of Faith. Oh, the acts are... Okay, the acts don't change, at least not that I think. Oh, they do. Fiery Heart. Oh, that just increases our heat damage. Wrath of the Penitent. Gain for every 3% of missing HP. Okay. I have to hit the 30s for those, though. I actually think my current loadout for the Acts of Faith is pretty good. Because I gain a pulse shield, a little bit more defense, and just the ability to absolutely murder people. Continuous faith regeneration per second on enemy killed. Gain 0.08% for every tank of a DOT. Not gonna lie, the basic one still sounds better than the other two. Actually, wait a minute. Nope. I gain movement speed based on my missing faith. So that may actually be better. Let me see. Divine Deliverance stuns every enemy within 10 meters and applies heat vulnerability. I could either have Spears of Radiance. I think I would rather have Celestial Contempt. So I get to pull enemies into me. Creates 3 cones of flame, dealing heat damage. If the cone hits an enemy, gain 50% range damage for 6 seconds. If all 3 hit, gain physical damage for 6 seconds. Ooh. The Cleansing Flames. I think I'll keep Cleansing Flames. I'll keep this as my my Radiance loadout. I'm pretty sure that's all I can call it right now. Is it reminds me so much of using Radiance from Destiny,
Tech Priest.
or at least Destiny 1 Radiance, because Destiny 2 Radiance is kind of
was a member of a
shit.
requisitional expedition.
Instead of
Just
giving yourself
like
a
you.
revive, you just
They
gain
conducted
like a
research
temporary
here,
damage buff.
And now
Like,
the monolith is
please.
stirring. Makes me wonder
Bring back
why
old
these
Radiance.
expeditions are always connected to heretical activities. Care to explain?
As you request. Full disclosure is the most logical solution at this point. Everything else hinders efficiency.
Oh damn, are we
The
accusing the Adeptus Mechanicus
much
of
like the
heresy now?
Inquisition, includes many factions. The requisitional expeditions served as a cover for the secret operations of our factions.
Elaborate, Tech Priest.
We are the Xenorite, specializing in research.
Who would have
into
known
archaeotech
that
and
a
Xenos
faction
relics in the
of
Caligari sector?
religious priests
Are you
that worship
confessing to
technology
tech
would have their
heresy?
own
Negative,
secret
Inquisitor. Several
fucking
force worlds provide
their own
discrete
secret
support to us.
operations,
67.8%
their
of the
own
local Xenorites
motives,
serve Inquisitors,
and their own goals.
mostly the
Who
ones
would
you
have
call
known?
radicals.
Should I find this reassuring?
Who would have known that the Catholic
It
Church
doesn't
is making
mean
a
it
move
is not
against the God
heresy.
Emperor of
Only
mankind?
that it could be widespread heresy.
Logical conclusion. Communion with the Cortex records revealed a hexamathic code with the coordinates of the Xenorite base under the hive. Investigating the location could provide useful data.
Or meeting with some more wretched cultists.
Alright, so basically what he's telling me to do is I have to go and break open a secret wall, go in, and then just start murdering whoever the hell I find in there. Oh, I can make Seraphim armor. Oh, chance to get an enraged token on kill. Causes fear, suppression damage bonus for poison effects. Well, I don't necessarily have poison effects. But the rest of that does sound pretty good. And it also increases my base damage. So there's no reason not to. Oh, personal teleporter. I don't use those, but it's nice to have the blueprint. Melt gun, banners. I lose an act of faith. but I do get a banner. Damage bonus for combo and melee weapons that diminishes over 3 seconds. Nah. Just my regular Axe of Faith are better at this point. Unless I can find different banners that provide like a longer lasting and useful buff. Oh? Oh, is that supposed to be... is that a shard you slot into your armor? Interesting. Oh, shit. Alright. More max health. I'm going to need that. Oh. It's a darker armor, too. God, that fucking, that collar going up. She means fucking business. Let's get rid of all that. All right. What can we craft? Inoculator, I'm not worried about. Purity Seal, Carbine. Oh, that's the Leap armor. I'm not going to worry about that stuff. Making sure I have all of my crafting materials, however, incredibly useful. What do you have for sale? Oh. Hand Flamer and... Oh, that's the Oops All Fire class. 3 damage, 88 damage. Eviscerator. No, I don't think she's selling anything that's more useful to me right now. She does change her Banner of Vengeance. She does change her load in about half an hour. Oh, gold blueprint. Alright, let's go say hi to some cultists and see what they have to say for themselves. Requisitional Expedition Campaign Mission. Oh, wait a minute. I leveled up twice. Yep, 2 skill points. Let me actually, let me increase my HP. That might be better. I can increase my max suppression too. Yep, I may as well. That type of stuff's gonna keep me alive for just a little bit longer. My inquiry is leading into very dark places, both figuratively and literally. The unfortunate citizens of the Hive were dragged into an ancient monolith of Xenos origin and sacrificed before it. However, what I find even more baffling is traces that I discovered of an ancient Adeptus Mechanicus expedition, hunting for the very same Xenos relics. With the help of my tech priest, I've located their ruined base in the Underhive. Hopefully, I will find answers there. I'm pretty sure the answers that we're gonna find is just straight up more heretics. Granted, I've yet to meet a heretic so far that resists fire to such a degree that I cannot kill them.
3 locations with faint
Other than,
traces of machine
well, of course,
spirit
the
activity. Closer inspection recommended. Marauders defiling the
But I feel like in that case, I should have just brought more fire. Oh. Fucking knock them all over. God, I love this weapon. It's so busted. Smaller enemies just cannot get close. Oh. I meant to take him out with the Eviscerator, but close range flamer action works too. There we go. God, it's so busted. There we go. Just chainsaw all of the heretics. Oh. God, they just fucking explode. I'm gonna fucking die. I was not paying attention to my health. Alright, the little guys do a little bit more damage than I thought they would. They just walk fire. Alright, I have to make sure that all of the smaller units, the ranged guys, are all knocked down before I go into melee combat. Otherwise, it's just... Oh. I did not mean to destroy all those barrels. It kind of just happened. Oh my god, all those damage numbers. God. You might be a Chaos Marine, and the armor might be cool, but you're still a heretic. Up. A little bit more careful with these guys. Oh my god, they just died. It's all death. Nothing but death. No, I had a feeling we'd only find more heretics here, and I was kind of right. So many more heretics.
Warning. Next security door is locked with a code anathema. A primitive but efficient method to bar the mechanics. You should be able to override it.
I should be able to over... Is it really going to be that easy? It is literally going to be that easy. This is all just one big room. Yep, I'm pretty sure it is. Up. Be gone, Marines! Here we go. And let's just light y'all on fire. There we go. That should take out the rest of them. And I got a power sword and rod combo. Oh. Hold on. Chest first. Knowledge can wait. Loot is immediate.
What have you learned, Inquisitor?
A wise man learns from the deaths of others. Let's see what this lecture is.
That's an oddly specific quote. Last words. To anyone who might find this, may the God Emperor have mercy on me. They found me at the furnace and made me attend to the cogitators, which is the only reliable way of communication to the Underhive. May the Omnissiah forgive me, but I had to do it, even if I am just a lowly menial and I don't even know the proper canticles. I made my escape as soon as I could, but they found me. Now I'm trapped here. I would rather starve here than suffer the fate of the prisoners.
We got a boomer!
You son of a bitch! In the middle of fucking text. Damn, just like that. The fucking disrespect. I don't know. Where the fuck was I? Oh, here we go. Even in death, I will serve the Emperor with what little I know. Only the leader of the heretics, Cassara, the first son, knows what they are up to. But there are traitor Astartes involved. I saw them. I saw Terror Incarnate. The main cogitator of the research base is still intact. Use my access litanies. Praise the God Emperor. Oh, there's literally a separate button for fucking reading it. Well, at the very least, this guy was shouting praise the God Emperor in his final moments. Son of a bitch. Fucking calling everyone a boomer over there. Are you projecting, Jin? You projecting on others? Oh. Let's... I thought I was going to be able to knock him off the edge. Nope, never mind. He still has collision physics with the ground. Oh. They probably shouldn't have all been in that corner. Oh my. God, it's almost like they want to get hit by every single DOT that I could apply at once. Left or right? You know, Wright has supply chests.
Nerve gas. I hope the filtering bionics won't fail me.
Nerve gas? Well, don't let your nerves get you now. Oh, it's... okay. Not good, not good. Ow. Let me just hit my healing item.
An errand boy.
That's why they gave that to me.
Rotting emperor.
Alright, that's a lot of enemies.
I will paint this chamber red with your blood.
Let's just real quick
Wait a minute.
excuse everything and everyone. Alright, now let me get out of here. I'm
The
overwhelmed.
masters of the cult. He had a
Yeah.
cogitator, which might be linked to the network.
God,
of
am
the
I
Forsaken
lucky that I have
Sons.
abilities that just increase my fire damage? Because holy shit. Come on, stupid, entertain me. Listen, alright, I can't just sit here and make boomer jokes the entire time. The rest of the audience may not understand it.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Motherfucker, how do you entertain an eldritch entity that's been here since the beginning of time? How does that work? I mean, my avatar doesn't move. I cannot make him do a jig. Is that what you want? You want a jig? Fucking do the dance the frog does, singing "Hello, my baby, hello, my honey." You remember that stuff from your youth, back in like the 1200s? Report to the Master of Truth. We have disposed of the corpse of the tech priest from the base. There were almost no survivors left after your magnificent arrival. Only a few servitors remained. My disciples captured the unbeliever at the furnace, who was able to establish a proper communication network and erase any records of the monolith. I knew a guy back in my day named Jim. He had many pet crows. Wait, like legitimately? A guy who had pet crows? That's fucking awesome. Crows, surprisingly, some of the funniest birds that I've ever seen. Because it's constantly just either stealing shit or shenanigans involving stuff you've never... Nah, I wish. Crows are fucking sick. There's a, like countless videos online of... Oh god. Crows doing random shit. Like, a crow telling a guy to fuck off is not, like, the most out-of-pocket thing that you would expect a crow to do. And then there's fucking, there's, like, all these old stories that, like, they use to kind of teach kids how to, like, how to learn to, like, problem solve. And one of them that I remember distinctly is, like, my first experience with crows is literally just a story of this crow wanted a drink of water, but the thing he was trying to drink out of was too shallow. So he just started dropping pebbles into the jug until the water came up high enough for him to drink. Like, that is a lot of effort for any creature to put in, but it's just like, oh, here's a problem, and then here's one way to solve it. Not even going to the fact that he could have literally went anywhere else for a drink of water, and it probably would have had the same effect. Like, oh, cannot get what I want from here. Let me go somewhere else where it's a little bit easier. Now that's smarter than most young adults today. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't even use stuff like that to like teach kids anymore. Where it's just like, oh yeah, here's how you can problem solve. A fucking bird can do it. Why can't you? At this point, we're pretty much just like, oh, our kids are not as smart as something that has the brain of a bird.
I'm afraid that you can't receive the teachings in your current state.
Excuse this man?
The Forsaken. Free you from the bonds of your existence.
Excuse you,
No, Master. I was faithful.
Who the hell is he oh!
Looks like your friend freed you from the burden of your limbs. And
He just got
be my
fucking
shield and
stepped on
strength.
by a hell scared. Oh fucking god. Man, I really don't like that.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Oh, listen, this thing's like fucking coming all over my face. Get to a better state. There we go.
Inquisitor, the leader of the cult might still be alive, but he has only a few minutes left. Send him up to the ship, and I will stabilize him for interrogation.
He has a few moments left to live. He homie got ran over by a giant fucking robot, and then was in the middle of me sitting there lighting it on fire and hitting it with the eviscerator. Homie he got the stomping treatment and then was getting lit up. Like, how is he still alive as we speak? Yeah, not only did he say get to a better state, he was literally just like, your god is fake and your drip is whack. He said the ultimate insults to us. All right, there we go. And that's everything in that mission. Fucking got insulted by a heretic, I swear. Oh. Batwing sniper unit? Honestly, fucking would. And another inoculator component. And a passive skill point. Attributes. And we'll do resistances. I need more of the... Yo, what? Hold on, motherfucker. What the fuck did you just clip? Hold up.
Don't.
Oh, listen, this thing's like fucking coming all over my face. Get to a better state.
Don't.
Oh, listen, this thing's like... Son of a bitch. You clipped the cum zone and better state, I swear to God. God, I hate it and love it here. Fucking coffin hands. Not only did we get disrespected by heretics, but chat sauced on me. This is truly a fucking rip. Ooh. Honestly though, fucking coffin dance slaps. Oh. Dilemma has words for us.
How did the interrogation go?
The subject had severe objections to the procedure, but once they rearranged certain neural
you're getting
pathways
interrogated
and
by a
removed
tech
few
priest. The least that you could do is
non-vital
object
he became
slightly.
very compliant. I have a full report if you're interested in the details.
A summary will suffice.
Got him to talk by removing non-vital appendages.
Hey,
Hey.
their schemes were compromised. They are hiding in the depths of the Underhive.
I'm starting to think that the Empire abandoned the
perform a
bad
grand
here.
ritual and sacrifice the remaining prisoners.
These foul traitors and their craving for rituals. Anything else?
The Xenox
I mean, not like the heretics are any
devices
better. It's just
somehow
sacrificing
connected
people to
these
the
dark
old
practices,
gods.
But the heretic had no additional information, apart from the usual ramblings. How should we proceed, Inquisitor?
We need to act immediately. We need a precise surgical cut to sever the head.
Precise.
Which head? The heretics seem to have many heads to go around.
Premises. We will start preparations at once.
I mean, I feel like at this point, just commit to the bit. We're fighting with like the heretics and the Empire are just as bad, but we may as well just shout for the Emperor as we commit war crimes. Oh, a lot of fucking shit in our inventory again. Ooh, regular flamer. I would much rather use my hand flamer. I actually want to give the brazier and rod, the hand flamer and brazier, a chance just to see what that's like. Oh, I have a purple one. You know, Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the hand flamer and brazier. I'll pretty much sell everything else. Let's see, sort by rarity. There we go. And what about this stuff? Level 26. So much more HP I can get from that. Heat damage bonus versus HP on hit. I would rather deal more damage. Make the enemy hurt more. I have so much shit in my inventory, holy crap. Yeah, pretty much everything else I can decon and get rid of. Sell blues, sell greens. Oh. That's a heat damage bonus. 17. Yep, do that. And we'll do that. Hold salvage. And hold salvage. And now that gives us the opportunity to just... Nope, I don't want to switch that out. There we go. Hold a different type of holy rod in the name of the Emperor. Signum, Seraphim armor. There's really nothing in there. No other rewards to look at. She's probably not reset yet. Blood-soaked monolith campaign mission. My investigation has finally shedding light on some unpleasant truths. Behind the Forsaken Sons lurks an ancient but deadly foe, the heretic Astartes of the Wordbearers. Their bloody sacrifices are empowering the Xenos monoliths and stirring up warp surges throughout the sector. I must stop their final ritual before they inflict a fatal wound on the veil between the Immaterium and the real space. I almost said it was the... Honestly, if they had just left it as like the deadly foe, the heretic, instead of just the heretic Astartes, it would have just been so much more funny. The Imperium's most ancient and deadly foe. Different beliefs. Oh.
These traitors live in defiance of our divine majesty. They corrupt the souls of innocents and commit heinous acts. Show them the wrath of the Emperor, Inquisitor.
This is an auto pistol.
Rest assured, Thorn. I don't intend to let any heretic Astartes leave this place.
Not the same fuck you knockover that the other one is. I don't know, it sounds like God-fearing men to me. What the fuck even is this pistol? Holy shit. Oh. And an AoE.
Recoil unclean. Overheat.
Overheat's a lot faster, too.
Overheat.
Honestly, this weapon's much more hilarious. Great sword. I want, like, a melee weapon. I need another big girthy rod. Because as good as the Eviscerator is, nothing will ever top hitting people with a pole bigger than yourself. Be gone, heretic! Oh. Just don't worry about that. Detonating boxes. Which one you could stand up? They just get fucked by this weapon. Holy shit. And the Ravager getting thrown back. The fact that it just knocks them all over, like, hit one. Absolutely brutal of a weapon. Come on. Get on the ground. Who told you to stand up? Get back down. Son of a bitch. Oh, I destroyed a plasma container. Let's end you a little bit quicker. Oh, there's... What the fuck is that? Oh, God! Excuse them and their heretical technology. Oh, God. Sentinel autocannon. Oh. Ow. All right. That's pain. That's pain. Whew. Oh, that's not a good place to stand. Be gone, heretic thought. It has a lot of fucking health. Ow. Son of a bitch. Be gone. Died of DOTs already. God damn. The new weapons of war these guys are using just for one Inquisitor. Honestly, respect the grind, but holy shit, stop.
Warp creature protects the chest.
Oh no, it killed the servitors.
Be gone, demon. Let's see what was so important in this chest.
The servitors are dead, but the rigging on the wall remains. You know what? Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, even more of them. They had an entire gunner line set up and then just came in and knocked them all over. This is just so fucking busted. I'm spinning wildly from like absolutely bullying all the enemies to getting just trounced by the next elite that shows up on the screen. God, the difficulty is just wild. Oh. Don't worry, this is only gonna hurt a lot. Just fucking knock him over. Don't even use the Eviscerator like it's meant to be used because it's a fucking chain weapon. Just smack them in the head with it and then chainsaw them when they're down. Honestly, that's the Gears of War approach too. Smack the enemy in the head and then fucking eviscerate them with the chainsaw.
Reported a small-scale warp surge manifesting in this segment. We can't stay here for long, or the ship will be ripped apart.
A warp surge?
I wonder if this has something to do with those craters.
Oh god, little chaos spawn. They all fucking died. I got a power maul. Let's see. Slightly less quality. Huh. Let's give it a shot. That is a huge fucking weapon. Hold on. God, look at the thing at the fucking screen. It's taller than I am. Only the Emperor's Chosen can handle rods of this size. On God. He just beamed in the head. Oh God. Alright, I forgot how fun those weapons were.
Nerve gas. I hope the filtering.
More fucking nerve gas? Oh, there's heretics to burn. Alright, now that they're gone. Oh jeez, it just launches him back. Alright. Actually a little bit more fun than the Eviscerator. May not deal as much damage, but holy shit. He went fucking flying. I threw him across the room into a plasma canister. Alright, yeah, screw the Eviscerator. The power maul is where it's at. Forget your ability to damage enemies, just the meme. Just fucking flung across the room. Bye. Oh, shit. Oh. You know, they kind of crucified this guy above the chest. I have to open it.
The chest
You're
was
nothing.
just a
Oh,
bait.
God, turrets!
A treacherous trick from a treacherous enemy.
Who would have thought that it would have been a trap? A trapped chest. Who would have thought? Just goes to show you. The chest is alive, the Emperor is forever. Oh. That didn't sound good.
Sorcerer, your machinations end today.
Oh.
Lucky of the false emperor. He will not stop the ritual.
So we are fighting a psyker with a lot of people behind it.
Of the true gods.
No mercy for
Listen,
the heretic.
for plot armor's sake, your true
forgiveness
gods
for
are
the
not going to win in
traitor.
this fight. Oh God, please. Let's they're all conveniently lining up in a single spot. Listen, I don't know about you, Jin, but it kind of sounds like Harrison to me. Oh God.
Person now, sorcerer.
Oh, did he stand in my AoEs enough to actually just get fucking rocked?
Kill the heretic.
There we go. Come on.
For the
God,
Emperor.
I am getting fucking shit rocked. That will never not be fucking funny. Please. Be gone. Just fucking flung. It's so violent when they get flung. It's just so good. There we go. Oh, bolts of lightning. Alright. One heretic. Oh, never mind. Small group of heretics. There we go. Nope. There we go. Alright, heretics have been dealt with. With the might of our girthy rod and the fire of Emperor's Fury. They just get flung so far back. Holy shit. Oh. More power stuff. Alright, let's see what that psyker was holding on to. Bringer of Damnation. Let me actually just bring up the full text. Marvel and behold, the greatness of the Dark Gods is limitless. The Xenos monoliths are functioning as planned. Their creators might have spread through the whole sector once, but they are dust now, and their alien work will serve the grandeur of chaos. When presented with the offerings of defiance and denial, recited in litanies of truth ascended, the monoliths start to awaken, stirring the winds of the immaterium. The constellation of dilution will shortly be upon us. You son of a bitch. Fucking pufferfish. Until then, we must continue the soul sacraments. According to the Malefica, the warp surges could rage for centuries to come, if the conjurations are strong enough. If our brothers can wake their monoliths in the sector, we can engulf all of Caligari in the fires of the warp. We will liberate the sector from the shackles of their corpse god. Oh yeah, because the Emperor is just sitting on a
Fear
fucking
has
throne
no
on Earth.
dominion. The traitors will perish today.
I mean, honestly, I kind of agree with them in the fact that, like, you're just sitting, like, you're gonna live your whole life listening to people that worship just what can only be seen as a skeleton. If you're not close to the Emperor's radiance, then yeah, I could see how they would do that. Does that mean they should live? Obviously not, because that's heresy. And heresy is punishable by execution. Just like how complaining about the punishment by execution is, of course, you know, punishable by execution. Got some unspent skill. Well, at least we know what those guys were doing in that area. Not exactly the most fun and friendly thing that they could be doing. Upgrade my ranged attacks. More damage. Because that is just going to make my one weapon even more deadly. Force field generator. Oh, more rare intel. Let's change over to this. Reflection damage, bleed. Actually, yeah, put that on instead of that. Wow, these signums are, 47% of the damage I take to my shield is sent back. Doesn't look like what I'm getting now is much better. Oh. Nope. Current power mole is much better. Blessed blade and rod. Alright, let's speak to... Yep. No, I'll just get money for this
sent
first.
You a message, Inquisitor.
I have received your report, and I am very satisfied
Fancy Hat
with the
Lady
way
is
you
back.
handled the situation. However, I must add that I have found certain details lacking, especially the ones that concern the role of the Adeptus Mechanicus in the unfolding
The Adeptus
events.
Mechanicus probably did not play a very big role.
The importance of thorough fieldwork. Carelessness leads to negligence, which will eventually lead to anti-imperial activities. All in all, great work. The Emperor protects.
At this point, they would probably consider breaking wind off schedule as an anti-imperial activity. Alright, enemy below is finished. I have been ordered to investigate... Oh yeah, this is the mass disappearances. Oh, that's a lot of experience to get for that. And now, I guess we continue our hunt for the martyr.
You have a message from the Caligari
Another
Conclave.
fucking message?
Inquisitor, you have successfully eliminated the threat posed by the enemy on Atheon Prime. I am an advocate of swift actions, relentless purges, and dedication to our doctrines, and therefore I find your approach commendable.
Well, at least she approves of our approach.
You still have an ongoing investigation to handle, but as you might have suspected from the classified Pix recording, that was only the beginning.
Only the
we want
fucking
you to
beginning?
travel to Dagnor Primaris and investigate a rebellious uprising. The local Adeptus Arbitus has been keeping an eye on potential cult activity in the Administratum Hive, led by a certain individual with the unsophisticated moniker of the Prophet. The cult has
The Empire is having us hunt down a rebel prophet.
It might sound trivial, but in the light of your previous mission, we suspect that it could be related to the upsurge of chaos activity.
At this
in
point,
the
we're pretty much the
subsector.
Romans stringing up Jesus on a cross. Except this time, that new religion probably will not spread very far. Oh, the quest called the Viper's Nest. Before we go and handle those rebels, let's go and do our next hunt for the martyr. Because I think I'm close to bringing this chapter to a close. The Adeptus Mechanicus sect has been eradicated by the feral beasts. Their secrets are still hidden in an archaeotech vault on Tartarus 4. I'm heading there to find an ancient relic known as Uther's Tarot. According to the tech priest Inquisitor, we rescued Klosterheim, managed to locate the martyr with the help of a similar artifact. Oh, is this like, are these tarots like mission modifiers? I think I remember something similar in, because like on the side, I'm also playing the prophecy playthrough, which is you play as a tech priest, and one of the mechanics is Uther's Tarot, which is mission modifiers that increase your rewards and also increase the
You
difficulty.
are in an archaeotech vault, a trove of ancient technology, mostly classified as heretical in nature or deemed to be dangerous by the Adeptus
Heretical in
Mechanicus.
nature.
Let me guess.
I wonder
exploded
what in this
or broke
location could possibly lead to you thinking that stuff is probably heretical in nature. You know what, Nurgle? I like what you've done to the place. The disgusting puke green tendrils really contrast with the deep and dark gray of the actual vault itself. It's a nice change of pace. Oh. I don't know what in Oblivion killed them, but they just died as soon as I looked at them. Oh, more servo skulls for traps. Oh, now we're killing Nurglings. Oh god, they're just getting fucking smacked around. Ow, they fucking hurt. It's over 100 damage from one Nurgling. Alright, in that case, I'll just light them all on fire. Excuse you, I also have fire. Oh. Probably not a good place for me to stand. Actually, great place for me to stand. It forces them all to walk in my AoE. Fucking dumbasses. I wanted you to stand there. Another power maul. Green power maul, though. Alright. One thing I'm not understanding. Is green rarity better than blue rarity? Because at least in the equipment list, green is, I think, a higher tier than blue. I'm so used to, like, green being, like, oh, uncommon, and then blue being, like, rare. Oh, God. It fucking disintegrated. Oh. Servo skull. Can we? Oh, apparently not. Where's the other one? There it is. Destroy those so I don't wind up getting caught in a fucking trap. I fucking launch him into the others. Oh. Let's do this. Light all of the Nurglings on fire. For after watching, my apologies. God, that was a lot of Nurglings. Holy shit. Oh, Plague Ogre. Fucking launched. Never would have thought that you could just straight up launch an Ogren, but here we are. Oh, dead. So many DOTs laid down. I got a new eye implant. Better to see the heretics with so I can aim. Oh. Well, goodbye. Alright. This is a fucking Nurgle architecture. Both horrendous looking, but really nice contrast to the din of what's normally here. There's a lot of green, a lot of puke green. You couldn't have picked a nicer green, like forest green or something?
Incoming gas attack. Time to
fuck's sake, get out of here. Oh, it's nerve gas, that's why. Son of a bitch.
Fresh air.
Get rid of these enemies. Ah, you fucking cunt. Get out of here. Just fucking knocking him on the ground. Oh, is that the way I'm supposed to go? It may be. Hold on. Nah, I'll continue going this way. Oh, you know what? It may very well be. This kind of looks like a... This is all... What the fuck is up with this clusterfuck? All these support pillars for what? I know it's supposed to be a space station. But what... Or, not station. This is the part of the hive. But what is up with all of these pillars? You know what? This is all, like... Gothic church architecture, and they have a lot of pillars in that. So now that I think about it, it kind of makes a lot of sense. Not even for support. This is all for decoration. And just like the Catholic Church, superfluous rooms that have nothing else in them. God, heretics! Oh, there's a medical box over there I can probably open. Oh, that's the way forward. Let's see what is down here first. Oh!
My ears are bleeding. I must stop this Emperor-forsaken noise.
From where?
Die, unclean.
Emperor-forsaken noise. Is there an alarm somewhere? Oh. Hello, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. No, you don't. Fucking launched. Oh, this thing stuns them, too. I fucking run so fast. Another one of this room. Am I supposed to come into here after... Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in these rooms yet. Because there's no shot. They just have two giant, similar, empty rooms. Let me go back and collect that medical crate. Get my inoculator back. 1 refill charge. Now I'm even less likely to die.
Gate closed.
Alright, yep.
Deactivate the lockdown mechanisms.
Deactivate sentry pillars. Exactly in the spots where I knew they were supposed to be.
Correct. Warning. Manual override will activate the alarm system.
Because of course it will. Manual override always activates an alarm system.
Warning. Alarm system activated.
Is that alarm supposed to do anything? Because I don't think the heretics are coming. There they are. Start getting rid of them. Is the mere sight of a Sister of Battle just killing some of these guys? Because I just see them taking damage from just random stuff. They just take one look at my character and just nut themselves to death. Oh god, with another alarm. Alright, while I wait for them, I can just do this. Oh, open up my map on accident. Come on, where are they at? Oh, he's inside the fucking objective. Here we go. There we are.
First override sequence has been initiated.
And done with that.
Proceed to the second sentry pillar.
Yeah. Oh, I leveled up too. Oh? Sentry. Oh, they gave me turrets to... A little late for you guys to give me turrets to defend this room. Just a little bit late. Fucking run fast. Alright, let's go lock down the second security room. You know, you almost feel bad for some of these servitors being left here. But then you remember that they're pretty much just mindless drones. And they only sometimes remember their past.
Alarm system activated.
I can hear the alarm system. The fact that I have to sit here and press and hold A on it. Oh. That's a lot of Nurglings. No. Do that. They just fucking run into it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there we go. The fucking warlock.
Recoil, unclean.
Oh, got more of them spawning almost immediately. Here we go. Let's set to work on these little guys. Just fucking launching Nurgling like a football. Hold on, I want to see that again. Get over here. Right into the Warlock. Ah, you Kentucky Fried cunt. Get over here. There we go. Heretic Psychers dealt with.
Second override sequence has been initiated. Lockdown terminated.
Oh, poor Nurglings getting ripped apart by turrets. You almost feel bad for them now. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's go grab that tarot deck. Perhaps some of these heretic methods will be of use to us.
A demon host.
Oh.
What have you been up to here, Tech Priest?
According to the records, you located Subject 12 Kappa. Subject broke security protocol and annihilated 99.72% of personnel.
What?
Thus initiating
The
lockdown
fuck
protocols.
is that?
Experimented with this? Are you insane? The creation of a demon host condemns the host's soul to eternal torment.
Initiating empathy modulator. Attempt.
Attempting to give a shit. Attempt fail. Oh my god. Alright, let's, I guess, grab some of his ads and pull them forward. Oh, you know what? There's a... Let me grab this. Thank you. God, that thing is fucking disgusting. You can barely see it at the edge of the screen, which is the tentacles coming in. I've watched enough hentai to know where something like this goes. Oh. Plague Oak. More Seraphim armor. Is it popping out Nurglings at me? Excuse you, demon host. Oh, it's a fucking... These things. Plague bearers. Alright.
Overheat.
Be gone, heretics!
Overheat.
Yeah, I know it's overheated. Here we go. Let's get rid of Nurgle's pustule here. I'm getting poisoned, getting poisoned, getting poisoned! Oh! Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Projectiles. Yep, it's also spawning Nurglings. I would rather you didn't. Alright, let's get rid of this hentai tag. Oh god. You too? Be gone, hostile. Oh, he is just fucking.
I have found Uther's tarot.
Oh.
Now what?
What you have in your possession
I guess we're
is a
both just
special
gonna
tool
stand
that
here
Uther
awkwardly
Tiberius
staring at each
designed
other
for
as
his
the
grand
artificer
project.
talks.
Psychoactive cards that can allow communication through visions.
Like the Emperor's tarot.
Incorrect. Uther's tarot is quite different from the Emperor's tarot, both in symbolism and craftsmanship. But it is indeed a very potent tool.
You must talk me through it when I get back to the ship.
Alright. Interesting way to describe it. Oh, it is not like the Empress. There's fucking both of these guys now? Oh god. Please. Cool.
Kill the
Luckily for me, they stay standing inside of the AoE. Let me just apply more of them. Okay, so in this mission, we've managed to defeat not only the walking hentai tag, but the fucking enjoyers of said tag. Great. Nurgle always gives us the best fights. Achievement unlocked where it hurts. God, the demon host looks so terrifying. And they probably, which makes me think now, they probably could have done so much more with the demon host in Darktide. Because just seeing that, like, walking abomination here, imagine just fighting that with your crew. Big ass room. Oh, what's all this fog? Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Yeah, demon hosts are definitely a lot scarier in some versions than they are in others. Holy shit. Unspent skill points. I can upgrade my physical attacks. Melee combat. You know what? Let us... What does physical attacks do? Applies concussive trauma debuff on one enemy on physical skill use. And increases flat physical damage. Incensed weapons. Think, in the meantime, I should really upgrade my Axe of Faith. Reducing the cooldown, that'll be very useful. There we go. Alright.
Tech Priest, I have obtained...
Tell me what you've learned,
Tarot.
Tech Priest.
Now I want you to tell me how it works.
Research is still in progress.
Research is still in progress, motherfucker.
If a deck like this was good enough for Cloisterheim, I should be able to use mine to find the Martyr.
Correct assumption. Uther's Tarot is a psychoactive set of cards that needs a mental focus to search for echoes in the warp related to the given focus.
Wait, if I concentrate on a specific idea, the Tarot will guide me there.
Define guide. The cards might show you a vision of the past, the present, or a possible future. More research needed. But the short answer is yes.
Why couldn't you have started it with that? In short, yes. In long, jumbled jargon. God, this Tech Priest is not helpful. Avoid Crusade. What?
Uther's Tarot is showing me a vision of the Martyr.
Oh, alright. So that is the Martyr.
Message, but what I see is a nightmare. The fever dreams of someone on that ship.
Oh? Cutscene time?
There are places in this universe where madness reigns.
Oh, so there's been Nurgle corruption on this ship for a while.
Where the taint of the other world trickles through. The Martyr is one of these places. And fate has brought me to this haunted ship.
Is that fucking Cloisterheim?
The Martyr has been drifting in the warp for millennia. The wandering fortress monastery of Uther Tiberius has become an enigma I need to solve. I have sacrificed everything to find this ship.
Oh, that probably is Cloisterheim. Honestly, that fucking power hammer
I've been hunting
looks so badass.
Since I pledged myself to this cause. Driven by my sacred oath, I've been roaming the Caligari sector for decades. I killed. I bargained. I made pacts and broke them, only to succeed where others have failed.
Damn.
And I'm still paying the price for my curiosity. I have lost so much.
Oh my god.
I have lost my mentor. I keep losing my allies. I've been stranded on a derelict filled with the filth of Nurgle and the failed experiments of Uther Tiberius. But I must prevail.
Is that another demon host?
Uther believed that the flesh was only a vessel.
Plague Marine.
He thrusted his chosen ones into vile darkness and prayed to the God Emperor to turn them into holy weapons. He might have stumbled along the way.
He might have stumbled.
And it falls upon me to finish what he had begun.
Yep, that is another demon host.
The key to our salvation. There is something.
Those things can grow fucking
that could
massive.
Change the future of the Imperium. I will cleanse this place with holy fire and righteous wrath. I will be transformed by pain and faith. I will.
That's certainly a place to put your chainsaw.
Uther Tiberius.
Oh my god, the cutscenes of this game are so fucking nice. God, that demon host looks horrifying. Rhino, are you telling me there's going to be more of these hentai tags throughout the game? Holy shit. What the fuck? It's so badass, though. Investigation completed. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I was definitely right. The cutscenes of this game? Fucking nuts.
Captain, I know where the Martyr is.
They're few and far between, but they get the point across of what they're trying to do so well.
Uther's Tarot showed
I will
me
give
a
them
vision
that.
of the Martyr and a fellow Inquisitor on the ship. and it all came to me with a very clear sense of location in the subsector.
How could you get the location of whatever that was out of a fight between the Inquisitor
You've arrived at the
and the
coordinates you
demon host?
provided. I don't know how
Remember,
you did it
Slanesh is a
exactly,
thing.
Inquisitor, but the Martyr
I feel like
is here.
Nurgle decided that he only
Uncanny.
wanted to be frugal and took
speaking of
one
uncanny,
hentai tag with
you
him.
also have a
But
message
then
from the
Slanesh is just
Caligari
like, how
Conclave.
about we take every single one of them
impressed by your
and yeet
progress,
it into the same story?
You have located the Martyr. Your methods might be unconventional, but they are rather
Your methods are
efficient.
unconventional. I had to use a
It's time
vision
to
to
land
find
on
the
the
martyr.
Martyr
I'm pretty
again.
sure my character just took
Can't stress enough
hallucinogenic
how
drugs
important
and
it
had
is
an
that you
idea.
Find Lord Klosterheim. Remember,
At the
we need
very
him
least,
alive.
it would make about
At
as
least
much
for the
sense
time
as
being.
any other method we've been
There
using.
must be a repository of valuable information on the legacy of other Tiberius. The Emperor protects.
That he does. The Emperor does protect. God, what would... So we've been fighting Nurgle a lot in this campaign. Oh God, pardon me. Are Slanesh, Tzeentch, and Khorne even a thing we fight? Because I think the Blackguard had some Chaos Marines of Khorne who were doing the previous Rebel Insurrection thing. I wonder if we're going to be finding Tzeentch and Slanesh. Because there's a heavy... I feel like it's probably the easiest to try and do, like, Nurgle corruption. Not 100%, but maybe. Because I definitely feel like the whole Nurgle corruption thing is the easiest to do. Which is why I guess whenever you see, like, a lot of 40k stuff, yeah, Nurgle is just zombies. Because, like, I don't know if it's necessarily just zombies. It's definitely people that no longer feel pain and cannot age or die from sickness. But it certainly is the easiest one to do. God, imagine doing like a 40k scenario or even just like an Age of Sigmar, where instead of just like mowing down hordes of enemies, it's just like court intrigue and like sapper operations against the fucking Tzeentch cult or a Slanesh cult. You would have political intrigue against the Slanesh cult, and you'd have to do, like, covert stealth operations against Tzeentch just to win. Instead of just throwing hordes of... Well, Slanesh is 100% sex. I feel like... Is it just sex, or is it excess? I could be wrong, but I feel like Slanesh is instead... Because, like, it's easier to say, like, an excess of sex with lieges to Slanesh. Oh, it's both. All right. Yeah, because like the more you take into something that you find pleasurable, because it doesn't necessarily have to be sex. It could just be like, I don't know, like fucking getting high and staring out the window at the rain. Anything you find pleasurable could fall into the realm of Slanesh, and just doing too much of it to the point where you start getting bored of it, and you like desire more. Once you fall into that desiring more category, I think that's where you get into Slanesh. Because I remember Prow showing me a video a while ago, and it's just like someone takes pleasure in like the act of having sex to the point where eventually he gets to like, oh, he forces himself onto other people, and then that becomes boring, and then he starts delving into the snuff tag.
Captain Kavinsky reporting
And
for
then
duty,
you get a
Inquisitor.
full-on cult.
I will be your liaison officer with the regional Astra Militarum headquarters.
I need a report.
This place has
Captain.
certainly
A
seen some
briefing.
combat. I'm admiring the
current
architecture, Rebels.
situation
Get the
is
fuck out of here.
Volatile. We are in the middle of a counterattack, but the
God, these
resistance is
statues-
tougher than we
They
expected.
did really well with the art direction.
They have occupied a Vox station, and their
Oh, there's a
propaganda
lot of
could
rebels here.
lead to a widespread rebellion.
I see, Captain.
Bob and weave, bob and weave. I didn't bob and weave.
Your support here is invaluable. The Emperor protects.
You're on point with Slanesh.
Smash the tyrant!
I'm glad at the very... Oh, God, piece of shit. Fucking missile launchers. I'm glad that at least, like, they're consistent enough in the idea with the gods that it's kind of just... it's easier to understand. And I feel like Slanesh might be one of the most relatable gods, at least nowadays. Or one of the most relatable chaos gods. Only because, like, everyone can kind of relate to wanting an excess. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Don't wait
for savior.
So many missile launchers.
We are Legion. We are the Hydra.
We are. Hold on. I can't even listen to the fucking thing he's saying because there's so many enemies. Holy shit. I need all of these guys to kind of just disappear. That Psyker is ruining my day.
Which choice of words is troubling though?
God, missile launchers.
Hydra, Savior,
Yeah.
Legion.
I fucking walked into that. That's my fault. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah, you baby back bitch. Let me heal myself again. Ah. Alright, I'm in a better spot now. There's not nearly as many enemies. Holy shit. How many rebels could these guys possibly throw at me? Be gone! Fucking ow! You know what? I should have known that the Psyker would explode. Goddamn Psykers. Holy shit. That was a painful fight. Alright. So many all the fucking rocket troops too, because those things.
There's a protective hex on the chest. I must
Activated
defeat
chest.
the summoned creature.
Plague-ridden another Nurgle Guardian.
Be gone, demon.
Absolutely fucking sauced on the fire is so dumb. Alright, so note to self. Fire is good against anything Nurgle related. Anything else with a shield kind of resists it.
I spit on your Emperor.
I spit on you, Imperium. Excuse you, that's heresy. Instead of spitting on the Imperium, you get spat on by the Imperium. Oh god, another fucking turret. There we go. Khorne is, for me, blood for the blood. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throw. Ah, yes, the Lord of Mortal Kombat. I kind of almost picture, like, if you were to give, like, violence for violence sake, you could probably return with, like, other ideals as to what Khorne could potentially represent. Instead of just, like, wanton violence, it's probably also, like, you're not even doing any, like, court intrigue, backstabbing, or... God, there's so many inner circle members. I'm fighting two at the same time, this is not good. Because I feel like Khorne himself probably does not really tolerate doing anything underhanded or backstabby-like. Ah, fucking Psyker's exploding. Forgot about that. Heal myself. Or he would rather you just send your forces in for a straight-up assault instead of trying to assassinate an enemy leader. Whereas Siege would 100% want you to assassinate someone instead of going in for a bloody assault.
On your Emperor.
Between the differences between, like, the Lord of Change and the Lord of War. Also, I think
with the Imperium.
I hear at least, like, Slaanesh and Khorne do not like each other at all. So I'm kind of wondering, like, what exactly the dichotomy is there. Like, what did Slaanesh do to piss off Khorne to the point where they're mortal enemies? Or, well, immortal enemies at this point. Since I'm not entirely sure if you can kill a Chaos God. She tried to... okay. So Khorne had the... So Khorne is sat there, like, no hand-holding before marriage, and then Slaanesh was just like, hey, yo, baby, let me grasp those grippers. Oh. Excuse you. Oh, this is going to start getting hairy again. I am so fast. I have no faith right now. So wait a minute. Does this mean, like, since Khorne does not approve of the act of sex, since Slaanesh tried to sleep with him, does that mean that Khorne only allows virgins in his army? Oh, my inventory's full. I forgot to clear my fucking inventory before coming into the mission. Hold on. Yup, I forgot to clear my inventory before coming in. I have an empty socket slot. Oh, that actually works out pretty well. Ooh, boy. I have so much shit in my inventory. Oh, a new sensor. More like daddy compound me than he's just like, what the fuck is that? And puncture. Sigma mind only, kill no breed. Korn is on that Sigmar male grind set. He's only after those gains and that death. Not the hose. Oh shit. Start using that. Oh, there's a new ion plant that I found last mission. Jump range and damage multiplier for Bolt of Authority. Pretty much why I would join him. Disregard women, acquire currency. The Korn mindset. So much shit in my inventory. Sort by type. Yeah, sort by type. Probably. God, so much shit in my inventory. Alright, well, I guess after this mission, I'm gonna have to just sell off everything.
Kneel to none for the rebellion!
Oh. Yeah, please just walk into the fire. Ah, fucking missile launcher bastard. Is that a halberd? Hold up. Let's... Nope, I don't want to look at any of that. Let me back in here. Let's take a look at all these. Chance to poison on physical skill hit. Oh. Chance to stun on crit. Chance to shock on crit. And damage bonus when surrounded. They're all pretty much not as good as the one I'm currently using. So why don't I select item and discard? I didn't want to pick up that pistol and brazier. Come on. Show me that halberd. Power halberd. Let's see here. Oh, I think I remember this. Chance to knock down. Ooh. Oh. That's a lot more damage. It doesn't look as hilarious as the power maul. It looks cool, but I think we're better off holding the big girthy shaft. Our big girthy rod. Our BGR. Drip over function is what we're going for today. God, I still have... Yep. Let's finish murdering these heretics so we can get our inventory space back. Here we go. Oh, there's a fucking more missile launchers. You know what? These guys have a really good idea. They're attaching guns to servitors and just unleashing them on the local populace.
The signal is getting stronger.
If only more people thought of that. Ah, you bastard. Let's get my healing charges back. Oh. Did I stagger it and force it to shoot into the sky?
Die, unclean.
Ah, God. There we go. Ow. Oh, there's another holy sensor. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another one over there. Oh, never mind. He is a person on a turret. Where did he go? Oh, it's just an auto cannon. I thought it was someone manning a turret. Ah, you rockety bastards. Let's see what this holy sensor is. I may as well, only since it's a gold quality item. Let's see, select, discard. Oh, it's a blue holy sensor. That was gold. They fucking cucked me with that. Oh, boxcaster. Oh, that's the thing I have to destroy.
Inquisitor, we humbly request your help.
Oh?
The planetary governor has ordered a full-scale counterattack, but the rebellious horde proved to be more organized than expected.
Remember, women are only stopping you from gains in the gym.
Numerous battalions from the planetary defense force have
Speaking
defected
of
to the enemy.
the gym and
Hostiles
gains,
are threatening the PDF
I'm finally,
Morale
at
is
least
low.
I'm setting it up
Help us to
during the
defend
week
headquarters,
because I
Inquisitor.
have a kind of like a home gym to where I have like the treadmill in my garage as well as like 200 weight plates to use. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pick up anything except the money from this. Oh, never mind. It's only materials. And I have I'm setting up all my weight plates in the treadmill to be used during the week. So I'm gonna start getting like back into being like swole. Or well, at least trying to get swole. I want to get on that corn grind set instead of just being worried about the Slanesh grind set because, you know, as much as excess is good. Ow! I forgot they explode again. Fuck. As much as excess is good, I would rather have that corn gain. Get those muscles. Become ungovernable by my base desires. Oh, alright, everything here is dead. We can leave the psyker for... We can leave all these fucking psychers behind. Holy shit. Let not the thought prevent you from achieving your Sigmar male grind set. Take advice from Korn. Yeet the woman. Lift the weights. If there is a lesson to be learned from the Chaos Gods, it is that. Look at an extra perk slot. 2 passive skill points. Increase my contempt. And we can choose another perk. Alright, let's see what we got. Add vulnerability on crit. Ammo capacity and heat threshold for weapons. That would be useful. HP in... Honestly, that almost seems like it's worth it. Reduces inoculator effectiveness, but increases my HP and my regen. DOT effects restore HP on hit. Range weapon damage bonus against targets. Could increase my movement speed. Damage bonus for channeled skills. I'm gonna try to bench press 110 as my goal. Honestly, that's not as hard as you might think it is. Because instead, are you doing like 110 in total, or are you doing 110 in added weights? Because there's also like a lot of places have the bar that they use for the bench press. A lot of the times that in itself is like maybe 45 pounds, depending on where you go. Some places have per rep. Okay, so like added on weight. Oh, it's also kilograms. I'm reading it as pounds. That's actually a pretty good goal to work for, because it's entirely within the realm of possibility, and it's something that you can work yourself up to in a pretty good pace. I would definitely say, instead of and like this is as someone who like used to do a lot of like weightlifting when he was younger, because I used to go to the gym with my dad, and he would like push me to do more. Instead of just doing more weight, try to see if you could do more reps with a certain weight, because that builds up your muscles more to get used to that weight, and it'll help you when you're trying to increment however much you're trying to lift. So it's like instead of just like continuously tearing your muscles with new weights, you kind of get them used to lifting the weight that you're currently at, so it's easier to get used to the next setup. If that like kind of makes sense. Because I think, let me see if I can do the calculations for that. I think I was at, before I fully stopped with the weightlifting, I think I was at like 75 pounds, at least for a dumbbell in each hand. Let me see. 75 pounds, 2 kilograms. I spelled kilograms wrong. For 3 full sets of 15 at 110. That's a good set to aim for. I would say,
got a boomer!
Motherfucker. I'll be okay, so 34 kilograms per. Yeah, so I think at my best on yeah, at my best it was like 35 kilograms in one hand. And then on the bar it was, I think I had like 90 on each side. Roughly 80 kilograms added onto a bar. So that in itself was kind of like my strongest and most consistent, which is something that I'm planning on working myself back up to again, just being able to consistently lift those weights.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
Exactly, just fucking do it. There's no reason not to. Honestly, getting into shape and getting better at like just being healthier, and like not even saying this as someone who's like fit himself, because like I'm massively overweight. Son of a bitch. Listen, we have to edge ourselves. We cannot come unless we finish our Sigmar Mel grind set. We gotta be on that grind set for the son of a bitch. Oh. Have to be fat and lazy most of my life. I'm looking to be better. I'm right there with you. Because, I don't know, because you probably saw my, like, stretch goals for, like, last year and this year. Because, like, last year I started off, like, really close to hitting, like, 300 pounds of weight. And it feels absolutely terrible. Like, just have to be, that's a choice. Yeah, it's a weird thing. Because, like, being fat, like, you don't realize a lot of it. Especially since, like, getting to that weight, a lot of times it's such subtle and small increments that unless you decide to look for it, you're not exactly noticing that you're gaining that weight. And I will definitely say, like, almost, like, getting up there into, like, the high 200s, almost 300 pounds, did not feel the best. I felt like garbage every day. And just making the choice to at least do something about it, having those stretch goals, like, oh, get on, like, consistently stay under 270 pounds. I've maintained 265 for the last 2 months. I even actually hit last year, like, when I was really into it, I hit 255. And that's actually my stretch goal for this year. Consistently maintain under, like, the 260. Let me get to those 250s and let me stay there. Or even if I stay in the 260s, I want to have enough muscle on me to make it not be like that unhealthy 260 to where it's like all fat. It's more muscle. To become and get fat is a lifestyle of leisure and not being tempered. From Chonker. Jin, you are Asian. There's no shot you were ever overweight in your life. But no, like, it literally is, because it's like, you sit there and you make the choice to... Son of a bitch. Damn, wish life would tempt me. Wow, I feel like it's almost physically impossible for you to get to our weight. Not just like a metabolism standpoint, but like you're also Brazilian, you live in a third world country, and I don't think you have enough food for that. which I think probably puts you, I am a little bit overweight, but not like fat. I feel like you probably have more muscle than you have fat, Jen. Because there's like, because when I was, and this was like from years ago, I don't have like primary care physician that I've been visiting recently. Starving is an Argentina thing. Damn, Argentina getting blasted today. But I remember talking to my doctor back when I was like 16, 17 years old. And it was like he kind of like gave me the difference between like a healthy overweight and a not healthy overweight. Because you can sit here and have the definition that like someone who's obese is like 40 pounds overweight from their ideal weight, which is like based on your BMI, fucking age, height, things like that. And you can easily define being overweight like that, but there's a difference between having like someone who's like 260 pounds of like raw, unadulterated muscle and someone who's 260 pounds of like just fat weight from eating McDonald's every day. Like the person who's got like more muscles than sense is probably going to be better more like health-wise than the guy who's eating McDonald's every day. And it's like, I want to get past the point of sitting here and feeling like a tub of lard every day. And I just want to get somewhere where I don't feel constantly tired. I'm not exhausted just by going to work and interacting with the general public, even though mentally I'm drained. I just want to get somewhere where I just feel better. And I can look in the mirror and not be like, oh, this guy's fucking garbage. And I'm working towards that goal. And every day, as long as you're making small strides, like even now, it's been a long time since I've lifted, and I'm starting with like 10-pound weights. Even small steps on your road to like success, those all count. So it's like, even if you think you're not doing enough to try to reach your goals, the smallest steps are always like the most important. Because taking that small step, taking one step forward, will lead you to making greater strides to the goals that you want to achieve. Not happy. I'm 130. Like I said, taking those small steps. Wanting to get better, important. Getting to it and sticking to it is going to be the challenge. And I guess I'll kind of like, maybe I can make this a whole like community thing to where like we all try to like improve ourselves together. Pushing to be better. I 100% believe you can. Because like, even me, someone who's like lethargic and lazy most of the time anyway, I want to push to get better. And I kind of want to set that example to like other people to where it's like, you have the chance to get better. Yeah, we live together. We all live together. The fact that you're unhappy and recognize is the first step, the second is to do something. Exactly. And like, I think that was the thing you and I were talking about the other day too, Jen. Because like and this is a conversation we mention all the fucking time. And it's like, that whole fat acceptance movement is something that pisses me off to no end. And like, just to mention something, I guess that's controversial because making fun of fat people is somehow racist. But like, you're sitting here with a body type that'll have you dead before you hit the age of 40, and you're proud of it. You've given up. Like, I hate that mindset. Because you've given up. You've accepted that you are a failure, and I hate that mentality. Which is why even now, that like, I want to do something about my failure. I want to turn that failure into a lesson so I can move forward and succeed. You need 1,000 failures to come up with one success. And this, I'm not going to let this be my last failure. Overweight? Nah, man. Fucking that's my motivation to sit here and get those gains. Fuck looking like Nurgle, I'm gonna go for that Slanesh look. Not Slanesh, fucking. No, not the Slanesh look. I cannot be the he-she that they want. I have to go for that corn look. Disregard women, acquire gains. Maybe we should fucking make that part of the Discord now too. Get those corn goals. Just fucking go for the muscle. Oh, God. And it's like where you shoot for as well. You don't even need to shoot for like looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger on a good day. Just getting to a point where you feel much better about yourself is in and of itself a good goal to have. Which I want to get, like, I'm getting there too. Get to a point where you feel better about yourself than you did before, and you're on the right path. Once more, from the motivational speech that was this segment of the stream, small steps, baby steps, lead to even greater strides in your goals. Kind of like went off the rails a lot for that. And you know what? I'm not even sorry at this point. Do better. If not for yourself, chat, do better for me. Because I believe in all of you as well. Believe in the me that believes in you to believe in yourself. If that makes any sense. Let's see here. All right. Let's clear my inventory. Oh my god, so many parts. Confirmed. Good fucking lord. That is why I'm looking to be like strongmen. Thank you for the content. Big but powerful. Hold on, I'm gonna take a look at what you just clipped after we stream later, Jen. Holy fuck. Click it, bitch. Alright, I'll fucking click it. Man. Fucking that's my motivation to sit here and get those gains. Fuck looking like Nurgle, I'm gonna go for that Slanet, man. Fuck. You son of a bitch. You clipped my speech fuck up. Honestly, respect. Fucking respect. Oh god. You know, that's also like something to like, consider as well, because like having a strongman body, even though you kind of have like the beer keg instead of an 8-pack.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Son of a bitch. Oh shit. Like, even though like people like their general like picture of health would be like, oh, you see like the bodybuilders, the weightlifters, like fucking Arnold from the Terminator, that's like, oh, ideal like peak performance. But then they also forget that like mythologically accurate Thor to a degree is like healthier than the normal person, at least nowadays. Because like the strongmen, you would see them a lot in like circus rings and all that, doing their like 300, 400, 500 pound deadlifts. Like, you have to be insanely strong for that, and those guys have a fucking beer gut. Like, completely unexpected from how they look, but probably some of the strongest people that you will ever see. Lol, God of War Thor's me IRL. So you can also throw a fully muscular person into through a wall. Having zero body fat is not truly. Yeah, it's not truly healthy either. Because I'm trying to think of like probably what would be that good middle ground. Make me angry and we'll see. Oh shit. Rhino coming in. Rhino coming in like. Rhino will one day be just like Rhino from the Spider-Man games.
And his name is John C.
Hey yo, Prow, wait, what? Make me angry and I will cry. Don't bully Prow, he will bust. He will bust right there. I would be like judgment. Oh shit. Prow in detention be like. Oh fuck. Oh my god, the pufferfish sound just makes it so much better. Alright, more into the Viper's Nest. Pushing back the rebels. Things aren't going well on Dagnor Primaris. I have punished the rioters appropriately and silenced their blasphemous propaganda, but the insurgency is spreading like a wildfire. Even regular Astra Militarum and PDF units have defected to the Prophet's forces, and our high command near Dagnor Primaris is under siege. This isn't a religious rebellion anymore. It's an open war against the Imperium, and my place is on the front lines. Honestly, religious propaganda, but I like the energy they're putting in. I'm the Juggernaut. Oh my god, that just reminds me of the last piece of media I've consumed about the Juggernaut is from fucking Deadpool, where he's like, oh my god, it's the Juggernaut, and then he just gets fucking ripped in half.
Another field of war, another day to serve the Emperor with our lives.
Deadpool was a trip of a movie series.
Those filthy heretics.
What, you mean religious propaganda?
You carry the Emperor's will, Inquisitor.
Isn't it propaganda like whenever a British person looks at something, just taking up propaganda at something? Oh, they're giving me Marines to use. Ah. Goodbye, Chaos. Let me not walk on mines to get my Marines dead.
For the rebellion.
Ah, you Kentucky Fried Condoms. Ah, more missiles. I'm gonna lose Marines to these guys. Talking about the one true word, the real servant of the God Emperor himself.
Die.
You know what? You're right. What I'm saying right now is heresy. Where did all of these Marines come from? Holy shit. Alright, you know what? Boys, we are gonna be purging heretics in the name of the God Emperor. Remember, I'm trying to be like the Ogren. We're going on that Sigmar male green scent, look like the Ogren from Dark Tide. What thy message brings is not propaganda, but the true hope of honorable death for the good Emperor. Strong overbrain. Get strong to the point where you need the bonehead implant to be able to speak properly. Oh, good lord. The Marines are just absolutely destroying everything.
Ooh. For the Emperor.
I like their chutzpah. Empire filth. Excuse them. No, only I can make fun of the Empire because I work for it. Oh. Here we go. The Marines are just shooting the wall now. Ow. Homing missile, you bastard. Get out of here.
At your command.
Oh, we have to clear out the drop zones and kill the Kinetic. The Marines are just fucking going to town. Oh, overhead. Overhead. Big onslaught. I got it. Just stunning him. Knock him over. Oh, I'm gaining even more Marines. The fucking power maul just flings them through walls. And here we go, light them all on fire. Ow! Missile blast are using cunts. May thy heretical soul repent for thy foul words and properly serve the blessed Emperor and his empire with all thy might and zeal, so none doesn't stray from the path yet again. Guys, have to live in the UK for a month because bodybuilder, then I'm ogre. Oh shit. Fuck it, what is that, like, one, like, really, like, off-character stereotype for the British that they have, like, horrible dental service? Fucking, you will become Ogren just from that. It's like half the heads that the Ogrens have in Dark Tide all just have, like, really fucked up teeth. Where is that Vox Caster? Hold on.
He knew. He fucked up.
Here it is. I'm gonna be losing Marines to this. There we go. Come to England, score some fucking gold. Easiest way to get on that Sigmar mail grind set, go to England. Some random YouTube comment on a video completely unrelated to anything. Come to Brazil. That's all that reminds me of.
Take it like a man.
Oh. You know what, the Marines getting hit, I'm not that mad about. As long as those missiles do not hit me.
Take it like a man, Guardsman.
Use the Astra Militarum as proper meat shields. Here we go. Up. Launch it through the wall again.
Overheat.
And we're good.
Take it like a man, Guardsman.
Oh, okay, here we go. Some more fine members of the Militarum coming in.
Now you'll pay, scum.
I'm gonna have so many Marines. I'm walking around with like a full platoon right now. Wish the vision.
Ready to fight.
Wish their vision be you're going to Australia. One day I would hope to be able to at least make the attempt to travel. I feel like my biggest issue is just like I'm like too used to life in America.
We have located a crashed Valkyrie near your location. We assume
even
that
considering
the
like
rebel scum used the
trying to
aircraft
adapt to
carry
various
their
other
leader.
places on Earth.
It might have some intel.
Might be a little bit
sending
difficult.
you the coordinates.
Average guards. You're coming from Australia. Are you telling me you're able to coat the entire continent of the UK from Australia? My dude, your nut must be so powerful. Urgent update for Brother Callius. My sincere apologies for this awkward method of communication, but my commands are clear. This message shall not be intercepted. I have sent you several copies with several messages. Safety above all. Feel free to sacrifice them. The encryption protocol is from our scaly friends, and it is theoretically unbreakable. You have to redirect the attack against the geothermic power nexus. Our initial plan is no longer viable, according to an Inquisitor is already on our tail. Since the endgame is close, I have released the mutant scum. You should do the same. There is no point in hiding anymore. Kavax is almost ready for the final phase, so you can use him during the attack. The decision is yours. Perhaps it's too early to use everything we have. Once the Nexus is ours, use the scrap code nucleus. According to the Warpsmith, the chain reaction will destabilize the planetary core. They will have to evacuate billions, which gives us the perfect opportunity to spread our little rebellion and tie up the Imperial Navy for months. To quote the true angel, discipline leads to victory.
Thorn,
hey, Spectral Rook, thanks for following.
From the ship to the PDF and the adaptive
Safety?
RPGs.
That's heresy.
Use the Inquisitorial Vox channel.
Welcome to the stream.
should I tell
Yes, me reading off shit on the screen and talking about fitness goals is par for the course.
Geothermic power nexus to destabilize the planetary core. I will try to stop them, but should I fail, the authorities must know about this.
The heretics are about to divide our forces and cause worldwide mayhem.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Let this happen.
Welcome to the Cum Zone. My man, I don't think at this point we're ever going to be leaving the Cum Zone. We have to be edging ourselves like the good Emperor wants.
Onward.
It is his desire that we edge. Do not bust too early, chap. God, that is a buff arm. Talk about goals, my man. Now, is that both arms or is that only your dominant hand? Time to come for Slaanesh. I mean, yeah. Listen, it wouldn't be that out of pocket. I've already been clipped saying that I want that Slaanesh body.
Kill the Imperial scum.
Honestly, both are goals because Slaanesh is. We don't know what Slaanesh looks like, but since they're pretty much lusted after by everyone, it's got to be good.
Kill the Imperial
hold. Now hold on, excuse this demon for attacking my marines. They're supposed to be my meat shields. You're not supposed to melee them. Oh god. Everyone. I'm gonna fucking die. So many turrets. Ah!
That will teach a lesson to all heretics parading as Imperial officers.
Alright.
That was no ordinary.
Turrets down.
I felt
Please, no more. Another one. Fuck. Be gone, trap bolter. Oh, no wonder that was hurting a lot. It was a fucking bolter. We are all a little... we are all slightly heretical. Listen, this is why the Emperor sits on the golden throne for us. He watches us absolve our sins so that we may no longer have them. Mantra of the Seven. Trenchifnotic activator for militant brothers and sisters. Used only on the direct command of an inner circle demagogue. You are empty. You are a vessel food for maggots. A cathedral for the sacred necrosis. In the process of decay. The sweet decay, a mere shadow of a shadow. His pestilential flavor will mutate, will rust the universe into paradise, and there will be eternal peace. Glorious peace. You are empty. Repeat until enlightenment. Fucking proud. Damn you, Slanesh! Demon, you unharmed me. Throws weapon away. Making me defenseless against your debaucherous attacks. I am exposed till I fell corruption. Remember, Slanesh takes your form. I remember Slanesh takes your form you want to most, so whatever you love, it will look like. She gonna look like Nakari. Bro, you just want some large dommy mommy to step on you. That's all you want. Get bonked. Oh shit.
The Inquisitor must
Listen, at this point, I don't think we can stop Prow's horny. There's just too much of it to contain. Heresy. Oh, 100%. It is nothing but heresy. Oh god. I feel like the more we go into this, the more devolved the conversation becomes. It's just all heresy now, only heresy. Starting up like the latest Warhammer like streaming trend called Only Heresy instead of OnlyFans, where we just read like thirst trap fanfiction the entire time. Oh fuck.
refuse to be a slave.
There we go. Oh, can I shoot them from here? Nope. Oh, got some credits. Oh, the Marines are fucking booking it. They're booking it. Oh god, they have so much zeal to fight these guys with. It's so good. That's only heresy. Pretty good on a lonely night in the The latest trend in Astromilitarm soldiers going to the only heresy on their Vox channel. Oh, this Marine's having a little bit of trouble over here. Let's give him a hand. There we go.
Onwards. Don't linger, guardsmen.
Oh god, that ogre. Poor man. God, I'm getting so much money for killing these guys. I am not heretical. I got unharmed and exposed to Slaneshi debaucherous corruption, and my zeal was not enough to hold against such disgusting acts. Fucking god, Proud. You know what? You're right, Rhino. I think this is a problem. Proud, do we need to have an intervention for you, my friend? Have you been dipping into the Slaneshi a little bit too much?
Die for the Emperor!
Dude, you played fucking right there with you. Fucking Proud's been dipping too much in the Slaneshi. We have to save him, my boys. Even mods can fall to corruption at this rate. I follow the four-armed god, so I'm good. Hey, yo, what those four arms do, though?
Take it like a man, God.
Why they got four arms? To open and read 2 Bibles at once. To open and read 2 Bibles provided by our beneficent emperor for all the heretics that need saving. These guys are dropping so much shit. Oh my god. They're just raining money on me right now.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but their current situation is terminal.
Oh,
immediate
all right.
action required.
At your command.
So we have ourselves a little event here. Be gone, heretics! Oh. All right. Looks like we've saved these guys. Up. Caius, why are you on Ark's channel? Nothing could uphold... Hold on. What did I miss in chat? Hold up. You follow the forearm. They bring Tyranids and are pretty handy if you know. I feel like Tyranids at this rate, you could just modify any Tyranid to however the fuck you like. You kind of just have to be careful with teeth. I'm a pious and honest man. My zeal and dedication flourish. I mean, the Emperor knows no bounds. You son of a bitch. Nothing could uphold my, anger for the heretics and abhumans. Oh my god. You truly are the best for the Emperor.
For the Emperor.
Oh god. I would say humanity was a mistake, but I'm pretty sure we all know exactly what we're doing at this point. They can be modified. They can be modified to suit various needs. Various needs. Oh, holy when done in the name of the God Emperor of mankind. Listen, sometimes you just need to use the echo for stuff like that. I am getting absolutely fucking rocked by a turret. Holy shit. Slanesh is taking over. No, it's not just taking, it's not taking over, it's just merely the suggestion of Slanesh. Not the full Slanesh, just the suggestion. I am getting fucking rocked. Let me get rid of all these fucking rocket launchers. Where's that Voxcaster? Because that's becoming an issue. Son of a bitch, where you at?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I may or may not have fucked up, and you may or may not be right about that.
Charge!
Oh, there it is. I fucking missed it. There we go. All right, all heretics taken care of. All I want is for a keeper of secrets to devour my soul. Bro, you have dedicated your soul to roughly 18 different gods at this point. What soul is there left to give a keeper of secrets? I'm pretty sure you've ran out of soul to give. Active event fires a projectile that passes through enemies. Projectile returns from a distance, dealing even more damage and leeching life on its way back. The hottest one gets it. What was that old, I want my turns to eat. I mean, eat. God, Prow, your fucking, your like response to that kind of just reminded me of that old fucking golden apple legend from like the Greeks, to where Zeus was supposed to give his word on like which goddess was the hottest, and I think it was like Athena, Aphrodite, and God, what was the other one? There was a third one. He was supposed to pick which one of the three was hotter, And so instead of, you know, doing it himself and saying his wife, which would have been the correct answer, he decided to give the whole decision to a mortal. And all I'm thinking about now is just like all of those gods you've dedicated your soul to are now like in like a blood sport against each other to try to win your soul. This whole like situation now, like regarding just Prow's like horrendously horny backstory is always leading back to a Greek myth. Yeah, my dude, the Greeks were fucking nuts when it came to some of these legends, man. I'd tell you what. Let me now do some more. I need more acts of faith. I need more faith. We need more faith in our lives. Sacred Rite effectiveness. There we go. They kill you by liking and humping you to death. Zeus is the worst father ever. You know what? Agreed. In both the fully like canon mythological sense and the sense of by looking that he really messed up when abandoning Kratos the god of war. I fucking swear to God, bro. If I'm feeling freaky, a fiend could get it. I hate everything. I hate everything about what you just did there. I hate it with a fervent passion. On fucking God. God, what? My inventory is almost full again. Holy shit. Spare the rod, spare the child at this point. Only Zeus and the Emperor can take the worst father award. Listen, I feel like the Emperor is like that, he's got that like old school patriarch attitude to him, where like he doesn't speak, but his presence carries like 1,000 words to it. Oh God, my icon. I both simultaneously love and hate that fucking little emote that you do, bro. It is so fucking disturbing and funny. And a belt. The belt itself will speak many different words that we may not be expecting. What? Okay, I don't have any legendary ones I can construct. The high taking my countryside make them stop. Alright, what was I had completely forgotten what I was doing. Digital weapons. Have more rare intel. Let's go ahead and continue. Oh, the high elves. Tell me and I'll bring the boys. God, I don't know which faction from 40k I like more. Not 40k. The Old War and Age of Sigmar, because it's like Prow and I have been playing a lot of like Total War Warhammer, and just the orcs are so hilarious in just the way they speak and the way anything is like written from them, because they talk the way that like prisoners from the UK would. Lizard man men for me. I really like the lizard men only on the fact that it's like literally the ancient Aztecs, and that's like one half of where I came from. Only reason I like them. Just the whole like step temple deal. I mean, like the fact that Nakai is just a giant crocodile is also badass. The look and the style do it. I've been looking at a lot of them. Oh yeah, the dinosaurs too, the fucking cold ones. And like that kind of hits like that old, like that 10-year-old part of me that's still like really excited about dinosaurs. Even though like current me is also like, I could potentially gain the knowledge to recreate a dinosaur egg, but the humanities part is telling me that that's probably not the best idea that I could have in our modern society. We should not recreate Jurassic Park. Just a normal Aussie crocodile. Nakai the Wanderer, confirmed Aussie man. The only true legend in lizardman culture, revered by many as the God-man himself, agent of the old ones, bringer of the cold ones. Remember, lads, crack open a cold one for the boys, and not the dinosaur. Don't crack open a dinosaur. Have a beer with a dinosaur. That's the whole lizard man deal. I forgot to read the text about that.
Oh,
on to probably my favorite faction. If any faction in the old road should have a voice of lizard man world, be awesome.
Until we can break through.
Death
If we
in
knew
line of
how
duty
to
is the most
fucking
honorable
say.
sacrifice. Send in more guards.
I can assure you that
How
we will
is
spend
that
no
even a
fire or
fucking
manpower to get
word?
through. However, we can't use heavy artillery. Otherwise, we will destroy the routes for our own troops.
I'm glad I can remember at least parts of that.
Tell the PDF to press on. I
Holy
will defend the
shit.
sacred cogitator chamber as long as I can.
I have to look that up, because I've never heard of that dino before. Oh. More demon heretics. Militant brothers. Listen, y'all ain't brothers anymore. You decided that heresy was to be your creed. Love the head, but boy. Hey, yo, is Rhino getting head? Oh. Did I seriously shoot across the map to kill people?
Die, heretic.
I did. I shot across the map and killed heretics. You know what? Like the chutzpah. Oh. Who said it was not? Confirmed. Rhino is only one in chat currently getting head.
Overheat.
Oh. Let's get rid of this. Fucking turrets. How dare you use servant servitors as weapons? This is not within the Emperor's purview. Now let's not leave any heretic unpurged. Is that? That's not an Astromilitarum down there, is it? It's not Astromilitarum. That's Astartes. I completely forgot how they say Space Marine in this universe. Alright, no, y'all need to get rid. Get out of here. Get hammered, bitch. Nope. Fuck all of y'all and your laser weapons. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking I missed. It's poison. You and your toxin grenades. I have to make more Gene Stealer cults somehow. Get head, create cults. That's how it's done, lads. Oh boy. This is like dangerously heretical territory, and I love it. Oh. Ah, they can't get to me. There's barrels in play. Let's see. Can I get rid of these barrels? Oh no, I don't even have to. I just have to go around them. Oh, it's like legitimate cover. They are all just walking into the fire. Oh god. Absolutely disintegrated. Oh. Let's just start getting rid of more of these heretics.
Overheat.
I overheated my pistol. Illegal. That's not in the Codex Astartes. Oh god, that combo wombo. Deleted. Need to make an ERP guild and AOR. I mean, raid. Now, that would mean that you have to start off using the Dark Elves. The class that has the most basic mage and assassin loadouts in the fucking game that I've seen. 100% canon to a gene stealer will take some, knock them out, then tongue them with a parasite that become horny, and soon you get a cult. So, alright. Gene stealers are a certified bro moment. What the fuck?
Repent.
Honestly, 40k lore, completely insane, but I'm all here for it. The fact that this is all also stuff that's been building up for like the last, like, what, 4 decades? And it's this, like... Sorry, Gene Stealer's my fault. My god. I was gonna corrupt the Return of Reckoning game. He's gonna bring his horny. You only need 1 to do it. 2, that is the scary part. That is horrifying. And that is how you get a tier. I was fucking watching the actual trailer for Space Marine 2. And, like, watching the Space Marines just tear apart Tyranids. Oof. That shit is enough to, like, skyrocket testosterone in your body. I'm actually fucking hyped for it. I need to, like, play through Space Marine again. Because, like, only because it's been so long since I've actually done it. However, I also do have a couple things I want to, like, look into and potentially try out. One of which is a suggestion from Jin, which is, since we both like the Witcher series, that... Oh, that's the right way to go. Let me go the other direction. That I play through, like, some of the Witcher games. And then there was also a couple of suggestions I got from Tartu, which I do want to take a look at and see what they look like. Because if it's like 4-player games or like a multiplayer co-op stuff, I could probably kidnap my mods for. I mean, coerce my mod. I mean, no. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my first option. Kidnap my mods. Here we go. It will hurt killing my boys, but Space Marine Chad is back. Yeah, the fucking Chad himself. You cannot be following the Codex Astartes the whole time that you're a Space Marine, my man. And then yeets himself out of the fucking dropship. Oh, there's a chest over here. Fucking make that wire elf stop. She's taking everything. Bro, it almost sounds like you need that. It almost sounds like a you problem. You should be the one taking out those elves. Fuck the elves. Not literally, just like... Just kill them. Just disregard bitches acquire currency. And in this case, disregard the elf, take their land. The Codex Astartes does not support these actions. The Codex Astartes doesn't support these actions. Shut up, boy. Sometimes you have to go off script to be badass. The fact his solution to all of their dropships getting torn up is to just put on a jetpack and fucking jump. Certified Ultramarines, certified badasses. Go.
Overheat.
Overheated? That's not in the Codex Astartes either.
Overheat.
That's also the right direction. I should stop going in the right direction. I have to go the opposite way to find the secrets. I was, but then she took 70% of Ulthuan and started spreading my cheese. Listen, all you have to do is just say no, and the elf literally cannot spread your cheese. They legally are not allowed to. Killed all my vassals. That's not good. Remember in lore, their Primarch used to be like them, not how they are now. So he's the only true Ultramarine. Honestly, that's fucking badass. So now we have, like, even though it's only one Ultramarine doing it, there's at least someone keeping up the tradition of being a pure, unadulterated badass alive. If only more people were to learn. He's like the Master Chief of the fucking Ultramarines. The only true Spartan that's fucking left.
Perish, filth.
Actually, that's a good question. Would a Gen 2 Spartan be able to stand up against a Space Marine? Thoughts on this? Oh? Less. Less up, lads? Enemies left in wave 1. Alright, so I have a defense objective on top of the Purge the Heretics objective. Oh, they're coming from this side now. You know, at the very least, they have like a singular walkway where they have to stand. You purge these heretics and then fucking go through all this. Maybe the basic Space Marine, but never something like a Astartes. I getcha. In strength, no, but speed and tactics Spartans are better. I imagine that, like,
Oh, nice war, but we are still in the mire. Death to
homies are
traitors.
Boy minefield. Let's just put this up here. Because, like, from what I remember, at least from like the whole Halo side of it, is like the Gen 2 Spartans were the whole kidnapped as children and medically experimented and pretty much propaganda reached to, and they became like fucking almost fully broken humans. But complete badasses in the battlefield. I do want to say it's almost like comical watching from like Halo 4, like the Gen 5 Spartans getting their asses absolutely handed to them by Master Chief. But like it's not even any contest as to who's better in that scenario. Come on, where are the rest of these heretics? There is purging to be done. There you are. Up. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Be gone!
Inquisitor, augury units detect a 44.5% increase in energy traces and locomotion signatures. 97% chance that this is the full force of the attackers, preparing for a final assault.
Oh? Oh, I can make the Marines go and stand in these defensive positions. Interesting.
Charge! I said charge!
Charge, I said charge. That's the Spirit Marine. Oh. Oh no, the little brothers. They're gonna fucking die. God, I like how they're not. I like how they kind of look like Nurglings, but they're not Nurglings. They're just little brothers. They're just little guys. All right, where's the rest of this wave? Are they caught back here again? Nope, not in this direction. Let's take a look out here. Yep, they're all caught out here.
For the Emperor.
Heretics, this is what you get for standing in a straight line.
For the Emperor.
There we go. Now the rest of them are spawning. Let the Marines do a little bit of work. Fight and die in our God Emperor's name. If I remember, it's like a Scout Marine versus a full Marine. One has power and a way better gun, but Spartans are more flexible and better in tactics. But if they're normal Marines, it would be a little guy versus a small guy fighting. Good lord. I mean, they aren't like the... Oh god, that's a blessed one. That's a blessed one. Oh no. Let's, be gone, thought. Oh.
You are a true hero, Inquisitor.
God,
we
that thing
are
is
humbled
fucking
by
disgusting.
your dedication. Reinforcements are on the way. We can take over from
Because
here.
I'm trying to think, what are like the height differences between like
The
the various
monitoring of Vox
Marine
transmissions during the battle helped our
because don't
data
some of
source
them reach
locate
like almost 10
coordinates
feet
where the
height?
rebels sent numerous messages.
And like the Spartan 2s
Location,
reached like,
Vismar Minoris.
what was that, 7
Then
or
we
8?
have our next destination.
I'm a nerd. Yes, I'm a nerd, and I love both Halo and 40k as they make up my childhood. I'm only recently getting into 40k, but like, Halo was a small part. Mostly the multiplayer of Halo was part of my childhood. And it was like to the point where I would mostly just play multiplayer with friends, and we would just be fucking around. Say Space Marine and Lost in the same sentence as heresy. My lord. Challenge completed. Killed 10 champion enemies within 60 seconds. At least your level. Well, they're all like 5 levels higher than me, so I highly doubt it would have been anything but success. Spartan 7.1. Firstborn 8.2. New guys are 9 feet tall. Shit. So the new generations are all taller. But they have less of the physical augmentations. Or mutations, I should say. Because aren't all the new Space Marines are giant? I know the Emperor is like somewhere like leagues taller than normal people. Like, actually leagues taller. Let me, Alright. 14 feet. Okay, yeah, he is a giant among men. Don't the Astartes also make the normal Space Marines look small? I think they do, because even, like, looking at Caius Thorn, Caius Thorn's, like, twice the size of, like, the Battle Sister, and I think the Battle Sister is, like, the same height as most of the normal, like, Space Marines. I get the Chaos Marines that we fight in-game. I want to say... Let me take a look. I want to say if you're looking at the Crusader, the Crusader might be a, like a good mark to have for, like, one of the lower ranking Space Marines. His son Vulcan is 16 feet or 18 feet tall. Holy shit. That man probably eats his Wheaties on a regular basis. That's how you get that big, lads. Get those gains. Be on that Sigmar male grind set. Eat your Wheaties in the morning. Oh, shit. Alright. I think from here, we're going to be putting a pin in our gameplay. Not because, like, I'm tired of streaming, but because I really have to go to the bathroom, and it's about lunchtime. So, I'm going to put a... He is the nice one. He just wants to... Vulcan just wants to hug. Oh, wait, which was the one... No, it was Horus. Okay, yeah, that kind of explains it. I was going to say, which was the one that, like, wanted, like, the approval of his father to the point where he started a fucking death cult? That was Horus. As of course, stated by the Horus Heresy. Oh, shit. Man, there's a lot of self-explanatory stuff in fucking Warhammer, but then you also get to me, someone who's completely fucking stupid and forgets everything. Ah, shit. Alright. At any rate, it was a really fucking good stream today. Horus Heresy was eye level with Vulcan. The Horsey armor. I fucking auto-corrected it in my head, but now reading it uncorrected makes it so much fucking better. It is no longer the Horus armor. He is wearing the horsey armor. Bro just comes in his My Little Pony fursuit to battle. Fucking mission failed, boys. Holy shit. Oh, goddamn, that was way funnier than it had any right to fucking be. Fucking rip. Oh, shit. Let's go, fucking rip. Oh, shit. Me right now. The rest of chat just holding up Rhino's coffin from that one mistake. Oh, shit. My dude, rip and good good job. Fucking GG's. Whew, boy. Alright, what was I? I'm forgetting what thought process I was on. I've completely lost all semblance of sanity by this point. Oof. Oh, right. Also, that fucking talking about games and playing games and stuff for stream. Going back to a point from like almost 45 minutes ago at this rate. I had from Sensei Jin, one of my mods, that I should go in and potentially try out the playing the Witcher series on stream. Because like, especially since The Witcher 3 wound up getting updates, I've been kind of considering that. So if you guys kind of want to see like Witcher gameplay, let me know. Let me actually post my social on my Discord. At least on Discord, I could probably throw up a poll. Because I know Tartu also mentioned playing Vampire's Masquerade. So I'll probably throw up a poll on Discord and see like where people kind of stand. Because I also do want to play Space Marine in anticipation for the game Space Marine. But I kind of do want to also leave that to like I play that game before the second version comes out, because I'm 110% going to buy it. Because why the hell not? I'm only now recently getting into fucking Warhammer and Warhammer 40k. So that'll definitely be something that happens. Vampire the Masquerade is incredibly old, but fantastic. I think he mentioned Vampire Masquerade Bloodshed. I don't know if it's Bloodshed. Maybe it's Bloodlines, I think he meant. I'll take a look at it. I want to see if maybe there might be mods for like graphical upgrades and mess around with it potentially. Before launch would be good. All right, I'll have to take a look to see when their release date might be. And even if I somehow manage to forget, I will still fucking buy it, play Space Marine 1, and then lead directly into Space Marine 2, because why the fuck not? Just the entirety of that sentence. There's no definite date yet. Yeah, because like I know that they have it to where it's like in 2023 it's gonna be coming out, but we don't have. It might be now that I actually think about it, it might be like either Q3 or Q4. Because usually when they have that year dates, the year at least set, it's probably most likely going to be around holiday season, like Black Friday sales or out for Christmas. That way they see the highest uptick in sales. I'll put it in Discord if they put out one. All right, yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. But for now, I'm probably gonna hit up a poll in Discord and probably on Twitter too. Let me SO social. Is that the right command? Yeah, it is. I'll probably throw out on Twitter and in Discord, see if I can get a little bit of traction. Whether I'm gonna do shit. The hype will build until launch. It will be fucking immaculate. Oh, speaking of Space Marine, I've tried out the Horde mode on it. I fucking love the fact that it's just hordes of orcs, but the spawning is so AIDS. I should probably also maybe do a little bit of that too, after, like, for the Space Marine launch. Do the story mode and then play a little bit of the horde stuff. Because you actually have, like, custom Space Marines to do with that. The orcs are just, I fucking love the orcs. In any of the Warhammer settings, the orcs are just hilarious. Completely terrifying with their persistence and love of violence. But, like, they almost seem like they're the comedic relief of the franchise. Like, for one, they're gods, Gork and Mork. Like, oh, fucking, what was it that they embody? Like, violence and violence and destruction is Mork, and Gork is destruction and violence. And they consider them two different gods. Even though you could potentially, if I have to be one of the Warhammer worlds, orcs, baby. Aren't the orcs, like... Yeah, I remember speaking with Proud, because, like, the orcs are technically immortal, too, because they're, like, just sentient fungus. And nobody knows that the only way to, like, have them be permanently put down is to just light their corpses on fire, because they just regrow from their own corpses. Like, it's so... You would never expect it, but it explains so much. Oh, sneaky and brutal. The other is brutal but sneaky. That's what it is. And it's like two completely different gods. Nip it in the... Ah, shit. Alright. On that note, I'll put a pin in this here. I gotta go take a piss. So, thank you for joining me today, chat. I don't have anyone on my follows list doing anything remotely interesting at this time. Orcs are just the worst plants ever. If you're cultivating a plant, do not make it an orc. Just a pro tip. Thank you for joining us today, chat. I appreciate you all coming in and watching, like, bullshit and play Martyr at the same time. And I will see you all again next time. I'm actually gonna try to fucking update my schedule on Twitch, because that's probably where a lot of you might be seeing, like, the random shenanigans I do. So I will be attempting to make an updated schedule tonight. And I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye!